DeVale! DeVale is here! Ooh.
Oh, Lamau, I just realized I didn't have the BGM on the whole time. My back chat, my bad. Hello, 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 everybody. We're live once again, and I am the Mailman. You can just call me Mail. You hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever and whenever it all you. realized that my hair was kind of being weird. But that's okay. If my hair is weird, it's weird every day, isn't it? Hello, I don't have the light on, but hopefully the lighting is fine. So guess what, chat? Guess what? I finally got the YouTube working good. As in, like, it's actually functioning now. I'm very happy about it. Makes me very happy. My hair was kind of being weird. How Melman, how you doing? Okay. If my hair is Melman, sounds great, awesome. So basically, I know there's very few people here who care, but it was really annoying to get OBS. I was using Atrium Multistream for a while, but then I went back to SC Live because SC Live is like better and easy and simpler. I think Atrium has like more features, maybe, or like it does things in a different way. Anyway, whatever. You don't really care that much, but let me explain it anyway. Basically, I'm streaming to YouTube twice. I'm streaming once with like the regular Twitch layout, like the horizontal layout, okay? You know, like rectangle thing, yeah? And then I'm also streaming it on YouTube again, but for YouTube Shorts, okay? Because YouTube Shorts is, you know, the fucking, the phone stuff, man. Okay? So, but before it wasn't working because it was like using the same stream key, but I finally worked out how to make sure I have two specific stream keys, and they're both set up, one for the horizontal canvas and one for the vertical canvas. So we're all good now. We're all fucking good. And today we are finally playing a game about digging a hole, and that's what the name of the game is. It's a game about digging a hole. It's a game called A Game About Digging a Hole, and guess what? It's a game about digging a hole. Simple and straight to the fucking point, if you say so to me, man. It's great. You saw the news in the Hoifel World War I. James, there's news every other day, man. There's too much news. I have a day where there's no news? I want nothing. No news whatsoever. Why is my face very yellow? Nah, that's fine. Also, hello, welcome on in Chelsea as well. What are you doing? We're digging a hole. We're playing a game about digging a hole, and guess what? It's a game about digging a hole. I'll say it again so everybody all knows. War to end all in World War I has united. Oh, shit! Okay, that's actually big news. My bad, that's very important. Okay. It's official. War to end all in World War I, the mod is unified. They're even bigger team than Great War Redux. That's, okay, I think that will be really good for them. It also means mod could come out faster. Yeah, I reckon it will come out faster, yeah. And War to End All is now called War to End All, World War I. That's such a cool name. Oh my god. This is like in... Did you guys ever watch wrestling? This is like when you have like one championship and another championship, and you fucking unify with the unified, undisputed world fucking tag team championship fucking World War I mod. It's awesome, man. Holy crap. And that's the news. Fair enough. And you also play it as Mr. House, which is very badass. Germany is going to be getting the Holy Roman Empire as well in War to End All. So 2 Holy Roman Empires. Hell yeah. Very, 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 very nice. That's good news. I didn't see that. I didn't see, like, post a link or anything. I just saw messages. So if you talk about a game. No, that is very big and good news. I actually am excited now because I think that's best for everybody. Because I think both mods were good and interesting. But I would prefer just playing one mod, right? With all the content. And so I think it's better. Fuck Great War Redux. It's going to get... It's gonna fucking, like, Blender, it's gonna get blown into the wind, like, fart into the wind, disappeared, deleted, gone. Nothing. Literal fucking ashes, okay? And this new mod will be like, hell yeah, very good stuff, right? Very, 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 very good stuff. And they got a new GIF, show me the GIF. I hate when I alt-tab, it makes my fucking face very big and yellow. If I had the light on, it would be a bit better, but I guess. Gifty GIF, I see it now. Grip, Grey War Reader. They died. That's them. They're dead. That's epic. That's funny. I like that one a lot. That's so funny. Coolio. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? We're gonna play the game about digging a hole. So welcome on in. I remember I was gonna play this with Kitsu, because guess what? I thought that this was a multiplayer game. It's not. This is not a multiplayer game. I think there's another game that's similar that's multiplayer, but it's not this one. I hope that the sound is okay. I think it's a little bit loud, but I can't really turn it down. Let me go master volume. Is that better? I think that must be better. They made an announcement in their server about that? Ah, okay. I get a lot of pings and ats and messages, so it's hard to go through. Like, I think Verizon Radicalism had a ping. Oh, okay, so World War I must have had one, right? At everyone, here it is. Unification with the War to End All Wars. Ladies and gentlemen, today I announced the World War I, the mod, and the War to End All Wars have unified our dev teams to create a team even larger than the Great War Redux themselves. What does this mean? We'll be using their Discord server. A link to their server will be found below. Their server will be made archived and channels will be public. Ah, so I have to go to the new server. Okay. Awesome. Sorry, I'm deleting the old one then. I'm deleting the old one. Okay. So we'll be made archived, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Awesome. Maybe release before we 5 them out. That's true. Oh, yeah, so I'm going to leave that Discord server now then. Hello, Lana Milo. Hope you're doing well. Come on in. Okay, coolio. Because I think I saw, like, no, it wasn't Fire Eyes. There was, like, another one. It must have been, maybe, what's it called? Ward End All. Maybe that was an announcement I saw. Yeah, I think I got pinged for an announcement there. Yeah, the Ward End All, the World War I mod. We happily announced that we've fused together the World War I mod. Hell yeah. That's very nice. Are you ready for some New World Order? That's badass. Okay. Coolio, let's go with the game. New game. Delete, bro. We have no progress. Don't worry. So, like I said, when I first bought this game, I thought it was going to be like a multiplayer one, but it's not a multiplayer one. It's, I think I said this last time. What kind of notes is that, bro? Bro's literally looking at the, Oh, hello. At the, like, the, fake-ass fucking notes you, like, write in school, man. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23? Is a Fire Isis thing? I see, I see. House for sale. Only $10,000 with gold treasure in the... Is that 10,000 or $10 in the garden? Okay. Buy now and get rich. I just want you to know that a house being $10,000 is not real. That's not how much houses cost. Especially because this is like a very nice backyard, it looks like. Super Mega Digger 3000 Ultimate 2.0 Detector Set. Sorry, you gotta be careful with that digger word. Like, yes, you can dig, but like... Just gotta be careful how you say it. And some stuff from World War I mod will be put into Water End All as well. Okay, that's nice. So we have a shovel, and we have a shed. And the shed has a few things. We've got a computer. We can not sell anything. Okay, I understand. We have some green lemons. Last time I checked, I don't think lemons are green, but that's okay. Upgrades. We currently have $0. Understood. We also have a book. Save game. I mean, I guess. Sure. And this is our backyard, and I'm assuming we're going to have to, like, dig where the X is. No, let's dig over here instead. Oh, yeah, we're going to dig the grass out, yep. That makes sense, yep. Yep. Okay, let's start digging. Okay, no, I'll dig where the X is. Okay. And Water End All has reached over 500 members now, so... Oh, sheesh. That's epic. New material, a stone. Nice. Inventory full? What? I have 3 stones. Okay. Cool. I see. Can you go in the actual house? Nope. So can we sell stones? We get $3. Okay. And then when we get $1 more, we get a little bit more of a shovel, I guess. Okay. And we can take damage as well, apparently. Why is my inventory like a little bit blue? Like, the blue's missing. Stone. Okay. What end all search of 500 members for their Discord? That's awesome, hell yeah. I reckon they will be, like, Grey War Redux is so trash now, it's not gonna, you know, not gonna be... This is a very relaxing game, chat. I'm already... Battery low? What the fuck is a battery? Huh? Oh, does the shovel need a battery? What the fuck is battery? What do you use your battery for? It's a shovel. Am I stupid? Last time I used a shovel, I don't think I had no battery in it. Am I crazy, chat? I don't think shovels have batteries. Dude, what? Controls. There's no controls here. We can shift or run, we can tab. We can jump. We can't, like, crouch or anything. What the fuck is battery? But apparently rocks sell for $1 now. Can I buy a battery? Nope. $1. Price fill up depends on the current battery level. Digging and using the jetpack consumes energy. Ah, the battery is the blue thing. Okay. Yoshi said they're gonna be looking at Discord alternatives in case Discord explodes due to a AI verification and stuff. What is that about? Like, let me jump over the front. No, we can't. That house looks very empty. What the fuck? There's like nothing out there. That's like Uluru, man. That's like in Australia over there. Is this like what children are pretending to get age verification because they can like fake it with Gmod or some shit? They can like fake a. Is that the problem? Pretty much, Discord is adding age groups. Okay. I don't know nothing about that. Hello, Franco. Welcome on in. And age verification. So in my country, there is age verification, but it's only for like 18 plus, like naughty stuff or like violent stuff maybe, right? So but that's just my country. That's not like the whole world or anything. If the AI gets it wrong, you can't do anything. So okay, I'll definitely say that I don't think that's necessarily true. That's weird that some guy is also called Liam. Hello, Liam. I'm also Liam, but people call me Male backwards because I'm the mailman, by the way. Do I have my mug here? I do have my mug. Here's my mug. There you go. That's the mailman mug right there. It's me, guys. Look, it's the motherfucking mailman. Also, you did do a health check, James. Sorry about that. Yes, outward stretch, inward stretch. What the? I didn't have any liquid, but I'm not getting up and getting a liquid, James. You can't make me. And if you join servers with 1,000 people, you'll have to verify age. Okay. So in my country, it's you can take a photo, but if they get the photo wrong, you don't get banned. You just have to take another photo or show your ID. So it's not, I don't think that's true, that like, oh, if it gets it wrong, you get banned. No. You can just, like, send your ID, your government ID or something, right? That's how you prove it, anyway. Okay. We gonna be digging a hole for a while, chat, that's for sure. Well, about that, Discord gets hacked a lot and people's data was stolen. Yeah, but everything gets hacked and stolen. I don't know what to tell you about that. Like, that's like everything gets to happen. I remember back when I was like 13 or 12 or something, the PlayStation got hacked. And apparently everybody's information was getting taken. It says battery low, but it's not actually that low. That's the thing. So keep going until the battery runs out, in my opinion. Battery critical? What happens if the battery breaks? Like, do they not like that? I don't know. I'll fill up my battery. Okay, $2. Fair enough. You have to fill it to max. Fair enough. I guess we'll do it when we go low and we only spend $1, maybe, I guess. It's fine. Discord has age verification. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. Just me personally, I've seen, like, enough of scares that I'm like, it's not gonna be as bad as everybody makes it out to be. Like, let me bring up something, chat. Let me bring up something. Oh my god! Elon Musky boy has bought the Twitters. Oh my god, Elon Musky boy. He's named it X. It's not Twitter anymore. It's X. Oh my god, the Elon Musky boy. He's built the Grok AI. The Grok AI is not a good AI. Oh my god, the Elon Musky boy. He makes you charge for Premium X. And that's the only way to get verified now. Oh my god, I can't believe the Elon Musky boy is doing so much bad things to my favorite Twitters. I will go to Blue Sky. Oh, also, I'm just going to keep posting on Twitter X anyway. Like, do you know what I mean, chat? Like, it's... People always try to find other things, but then it never ends up being, like... Oh, that's nice, I guess. Like, it never ends up being that bad. Do you know what I mean? It's just like... I don't know. There's only so much I can feel about being scared of all that stuff. TikTok had over 150 uninstalls in the US recently. Oh, you mean 150,000 or 150 million, or... I think I heard that it was, like, not running very well, or something. I don't know. I remember they were going to shut it down, but that never happened. 150%? What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. That's like Donald Trump fucking numbers. how can you lose 150% of the people who own the application when 100% is all of it? I'd have to look at the article because 150% doesn't make sense in my head. Yo, $7 dues. What do we want to upgrade, chat? I'm going to upgrade the shovel, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah, we should do 555, yeah. Well, the US bought the US branch of TikTok. Yeah. And so they censor things on there. I think I saw a thing about it. Yeah. It was like something like, apparently they were saying that they were censoring, like, bad stuff about, like, saying bad stuff about Donald Trump and all that nonsense, right? I think that's what I saw. And, like, Elon Musk or, like, ICE and whatever. Chat, I have something really bad to say. I hate ICE. ICE is really, really bad. One time, I hated ICE so much because I slipped on it and hurt myself. That's why I hate ICE, chat. Don't trust ICE. They make it, it's too slippery, man. So, can you get stuck down here or what? In your hole, man. Probably, right? Brimmer. 14 schmackaroos. Jetpack. Unless jetpack consumes or uses energy. Okay, so now we can, like... So that's... I want to check if there's any achievements or stuff for this game, right? There probably is, yeah? Also, Say didn't, like, respond to me, did she? No, okay, that's good. I was like, because I don't want to play Peak right now, chat. I don't want to play Peak because I fucking... It's a fun game, but, like, I need to be in the right mood. And secondly, also, I'm only allowed to play Peak with Kitsu because we both hate the game, and therefore she responded on her stream. Oh, what did she say? She's probably like, yo, that mailman's a pussy. He's just being a baby. He's just crying. That's what she said, right? Wait, sorry, I was gonna check achievements that I didn't check. Guides. Achievement guide. Okay, so you have to beat the game once, okay. Play through beat the game once, you'll start new game with achievement or mode unlocked, okay. That sounds good. Cool. Mayo really doing anything but Skyrim? Fuck you! God damn it, man. Also, Kiwami 3 comes out next week, so, not next week, 2 weeks, but you know what I mean, so that's what I'm mainly, that's what I'm more excited for. Yakuza, baby. What's the next stream? Reading all the Blood Meridian with slurs too? Boy, come sit me down there, boy. No, we'll go back to Berserk before we do that. The joke there is that we won't go back to Berserk, because reading hurts my mouth. Hurts my throat, rather, not my mouth. I guess the throat's part of the mouth, but you know what I mean. Brr. Oh no, inventory full and battery low. Uh-oh, weak ass bitch. What the hell, man? What the hell? Why are you gonna be so mean? Oh, that's a lot more expensive now, okay. I do want to read Berserk, it's just I can only read like a volume or two a stream, you know? Also, no one really watches me read Berserk, let's be real. Mean? It's the truth? Whoa! Okay, Lom, you start streaming, and I want you to read, like, non-stop on stream for, like, to test how long you can talk for, and do, like, nut screams. Griffith! And all that nonsense, okay? I literally do stream? Fuck, I never watch you, man. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know! Okay, I'm sorry. There you go. I follow you, though. Why do I not see your streams ever, man? Oi, oi, oi. Well, I'll put you on notifications then. Last time you streamed was 6 days ago. Okay, fine then. Always give me notifications. I have to type as I played, because I use TTS. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Okay. I actually have a medical condition. That means that I can't talk very well on stream. I have to hide my voice. Sorry. Bro just needs to become the next Zentreya, man. Sorry, Zentreya is a lot different. I don't, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, that's epic. Hell yeah. Oh, didn't deny the fact I didn't talk. Fair enough, I guess you didn't do that. That's right. Oh, I need my battery. So health must be like if you fall really far, right? Wait, chat, you know what this needs? Give me a second. Apparently they did a second song, and I've not heard it yet. I am a dwarf. I quite have it a lot, because I just don't like the sound of my voice. Quite hate it. Oh, fair enough. I used to not particularly like my voice. Then I started streaming and was like, I hate my voice even more, but some people like it, so I guess it will do. Object detected. Whoa. Why is it destroyed? Oh, inventory full. Ah, bands of my beloved. Hey, people like my voice, you son of a bitch. Just imagining a climate type plot, but it's instead of a miner mining the furthest humanity possible with only a pickaxe. And not gonna lie, it goes hard. Hell yeah, it goes hard, brother. Climb alone at Monotaro before solo climbing the K2 in not even a week. There actually is a manga about mountain climbing, I think. And it's like apparently very good. Like people compare it to like Monster, not Monster, whoa! They compare it to like Vagabond. Basically, Roto that climbed too. That guy literally was half dead climbing it. Dude, I'm literally referring to the manga. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Never mind. The protagonist is basically modern Fuyoma Musashi, in my opinion. Sorry, like you were listening to Dig a Hole, and I thought you came up with like a plot off the top of your head about like a nice say return today. Well, yes, she was obviously streaming. She mentioned it in my chat before for Yamoto. Yeah, it's good. I'm just imagining a climber. Oh, the climber type plot. Ah, the climber. Okay, yeah, that's the name of it. Yeah, okay, my bad. Yeah, Dwee. I did say the climber type. I've never read it, to be fair. So battery. Nice say. It's really good. Yeah, I'll add it to the list of things that I'll probably never end up reading. Right. Is what it is. Now, I never listened to this second song. They did it a month ago, apparently. Diggy Diggy Hole 2, Coming Home. Which is insane. This animation looks fucking crazy. 10 years later? Oh my god. Is it gonna be about the kid? Okay, sorry, chat. We're watching Peak right now. Is it gonna be... It's gonna be about the kid, man. No, they got like an electric guitar. What the fuck? Alright, I'll let it play. Finished today at 2 AM. That shit hit really well. Hell yeah.
Coming home to dig another hole, back to the mountain, the earth and the stone. Coming home to diamonds and to gold. Diggy diggy hole, we feel alive here, down in the mine with a pickaxe and our brothers by our side. It's been so long, but now it's time to go. Diggy diggy hole, we're coming home.
Ooh, copper.
We said we'd never return when we left the mine. We'd grown so sick of swinging the pick and long for a new life. But now we've traveled the land, lending an axe or a helping hand. Drunk so much we couldn't stand. It feels like a sign that the quest is over, the adventure is done, and the memory of the mountain shines brighter than the sun, and our hearts beat like a steel metronome. I am a dwarf and I'm going back home. We're coming home to dig another hole, back to the mountain, the earth and the stone. Coming home to diamonds and to gold. Diggy diggy hole.
Lamp. Hell yeah.
Feel alive here, down in the mine with a pickaxe and our brothers by our side. It's been so long, but now it's time to go. Diggy diggy hole, we're digging a hole. Hole, diggy diggy hole, 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 hole, diggy diggy hole.
We've got a hole down there. Oh,
Home to dig another hole, back to the mountain, the earth and the stone. Coming
silver.
home to diamonds and to gold. Diggy diggy hole, we feel
Whoa.
alive here, down in the mine.
Whoa.
Pickaxe and our brothers by our side. It's been so long,
Okay. You know what the worst part about Cyberpunk mods is? Not the time spent, but no one making the one Troll of Wolf sniper rifle from Cyberpunk Red. It's the funniest rifle. What does it do, buddy? What does this so-called funniest rifle do, man? Yeah, so we have so much down here now, right? Yeah, we do, okay. I'm surprised this just doesn't cave in on us, right? Woohoo! The One True Love sniper rifle has an AI module in it that makes it speak with thoughts and feelings, and the rifle acts as the girlfriend of the owner even if they don't have one. So, it's like the stealth suit from New Vegas. So imagine having the stealth suit and the gun. It'd be two women like bickering with you. It'd be like having the stealth suit and the sniper rifle is like the two light switches. It hits really hard too. They're asking on Water and All if it better Hungary and Austria together or separate in Pole. In my opinion, I think you could start it as separate, but no, I think it should be separate. In my opinion, because it gives Austria an ability to do the federation, but it also gives you the option to play as Hungary and become independent, and then also like conquer people, right? I think it should be separate, in my opinion. That's how I feel. FFM threesome, that's what's happening in that situation. What the hell, blood? Okay, so we're getting a pretty big shovel now. Might need to get another, what do you call them? Fuck. Oh, can't go through there, understood. Torchlight. Lots of copper, man. Which I guess is good, gives us lots of money. Which way? Not that way. No, it is this way. No, it's not. It's, oh fuck. Oh no, we're getting lost already, man. Oh. This way. It's not. There it is. Oh shit, okay. Or FFF, you know, exclusive and all. True, true. 150 schmackers. Okay. I meant inclusive? Exclude you fuck! Why'd I read you saying exclusive as well? Oh, ouchie, that hurt me a little bit. Oi, 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 a little bit of sprained ankle there, isn't it? Oi, oi, oi. That shit was a little bit cooked, wouldn't it? This kind of feels like you're eating through the dirt. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Yeah, this is like weird magical stuff. Silver. Up, down. What the fuck does that mean? So what the fuck is that? Sheesh. Hello, Holiday Punch. Wish someone would dig my hole. What the hell? Thing is that One True Love sniper rifle could work perfectly in the game. There are already 2 speaking guns and a speaking car. What the fuck is up with Cyberpunk, man? This shit's crazy. Could also get dynamite now as well. I'm watching Ottoman things. Nice. Are you moth like me any chance? If not, then that's your issue. You gotta fix. Wait, really? But being a moth is cool. Cyberpunk Universe is basically Mike Pondsmith just brainstorming after being put on 80 government lists to be accurate, and we love it. Sheesh. Kind of insane. Okay. What is this, man? What is it? What the fuck is this? Is this a secret military base? No, genuinely, he's on various lists because of the research he did to be accurate. Oh god, I know. Am I gonna be on a government watch list when I fucking get through this fucking weird white wall? I don't think this is progress, right? Never mind, it's progress. That wall is made of Shinji's hand at the hospital, brother. What is a dynamite? Okay, we can throw a dynamite down, I see. I don't trust the dynamite, but you know what? Chat would love the dynamite, so I guess we're gonna do it. So where's like a good place to, like, can I throw, ouchie. Oh god. Okay. Didn't all do that much now, did it? Didn't really do all that much. What is Cyberpunk about? Big governments? And I'm not a big fan of the government. 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 It's scary down there, man. Also, a lot of weird fetishes, like the brain dance, 3 mouths, 1 tongue. I saw one thing in Cyberpunk, there's like a guy who's got like a grenade, like, stuck in his head, and you can fight him, and like, in the fight, like, you can actually make it explode or some shit. Okay, we're gonna just save up. Wait, the dynamite was not really worth it financially. I have to know, I am not a big fan of the government on rotation when playing Cyberpunk. Well, hell yeah. Oh, that's Ozal Bozo. He's a Brazilian YouTuber. What the f... Bro, Cyberpunk fans, when you mentioned the one NPC with the one quest, and they're like, oh yeah, I know that guy. He's everyone's favorite, man. I know his whole life story. Oy, oy, oy. Bozo, Bozo. You get 48 grand if you fight him fair and square and you don't accidentally kill him, because you can accidentally kill him, right? You can literally punch him in the grenade. What's that? Is that the money? What is that, man? Is that a dead body? No, it's a piece of wood, okay. We're about to get a mine. There's a mine. It's Minecraft. Cyberpunk 2077 Mailman when? I have the game and the DLC, apparently. My friends, like, have it, and I have their library, so... It's the Crispiest Lemon. That's a plank? Thank you. Thank you for telling me. It was a piece of wood. I thought it was going to be like a box, but it looks like a mine, like, thing. Okay, we gotta come back. Wait. 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 There we go. A beam even, true. Beam from Chainsaw Man be like... Okay. Okay. I say the inventory, it's the most annoying bit. He's part of the Bozo gang, a clown gang that committed horrible things. Just look up big prank of Hilaria 2045 Night City. That shit was fucked up even for Cyberpunk. What the? Cyberpunk lore is wild to me, man. Get a bit further down, I'll put a light down, okay? Gold! Hell yeah. Okay, there's another beam down here. See, it kind of even looks like a line of light. Okay, I get you. Yep, that's the bottom of it. So we should probably follow the brown. Yeah, I get you. Now let's go through it. Yeah, what the fuck is like a big ass box, man? Bro, I should put... Oh god, there's a hole at the end. What the hell? Are you talking about the umbrella thing? That's the only thing that's coming up on the internet? Okay, I'm not gonna put it on stream, but I will watch it, okay? I'm just too lazy to fucking get the the browser stuff set up, man. That video explains it well enough, okay?
Here's Cyberpunk Fun Fact 23. Cyberpunk clowns
23.
are real, but they're more terrifying than you can imagine. Remember Ozob from 2077? You know, that man with the grenade nose who got this genuine reaction from female V?
Oh.
Well, what if I said his presence may point to something big, bigger than Panam's jeans? It's a gang we'll see in Cyberpunk 2. Meet the Bozos. They're the violent body sculpt.
Cyberpunk 2? Guys, you really think we're gonna get a Cyberpunk sequel, man? Really?
Night City clowns who take pranks.
I'm not saying obviously they're not working on it, but like it's such cope to be like, come on, like that's gonna be like 10 years that game comes out, man.
To a whole new level, and they're not lying down whoopee cushions.
Cyberpunk Orion was literally announced. Really? Like a trailer and stuff, man? And you think it's gonna come out this century? Yeah, in 2030? Fuck it.
Chinese fire.
Well, I guess I'm not wrong. Sorry, I meant to say this decade. Yeah, next decade. If they're making it, they're working on it, fair enough.
Crackers, no. They're vlogging cartel-like executions,
Wait.
attacking the biggest edge-runner bars, and popping out of sewers to kidnap innocents. They're Pennywise if he had Diddy-like tendencies, and they're divided into multiple circuses.
Does bro not know about Pennywise It the Clown? Bro does have Diddy. Bro does got some Diddy. Fucking...
Results of the great prank of Hilaria 45. See, Big Top is the ringleader who thought the pranks were getting stale, so he had sent 6 boxes to Key Night City.
No, that was the kids themselves, not It. Yeah, but I don't know, he's still a fucking weirdo to kids, man.
And the brightest, sent to N54, containing a human nose, a note, and a photo of a bozo smiling. The note read, "The nose is split." And the 5 other boxes, carefully placed to explode and spread synth coke as far as the nose can smell. It was a strike against all the other bozos, challenging them to out-prank them. Estimates suggest hundreds of new addicts.
It's not prank though, it's just murder.
It was more potent than anything the NCPD had seen. The bozos are now tied in an all-out war to out-prank each other, and each one is getting more deadly every day.
Pennywise still explicitly targets children even if his violence is inherently sexual? Yeah, I guess that's what I was trying to say, right? Yeah. I don't know, I just, like, obviously Stephen King writing that book, man, is kind of a crazy guy. Because that's just easy prey. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, do you think Freddy Krueger and, Pennywise would get along? They'd be like, yeah, man. Fuck the children, but not in that way. Not in that way, man. We're not like that. Oh, yo, there's someone down there. I just hate them. I hate them kids, right? Bro, did I fucking block the light switch, man? Holy shit, I'm good at this game, man. What is this? I got money? Okay. What? It's just a fucking... Oi, fair enough. I don't care, Bell, what was the reason, but he could have not written a child orgy, literally. They found somebody else to play prank with? Play Peek with. Oh, okay. That's good. I just didn't want to play Peek, man. And also, I don't know. Say asks me, like, after I start streaming, right? Like, come on now. Oh, yeah, we gotta get skedaddling, I guess. No, Freddy Krueger was definitely on some Diddy shit. They never said it out loud in the original movies, but it was still implied. They did say it aloud in the reboot, but we pretend that one didn't happen. Okay. Fair enough. Sure. I actually have quite a bit of lamps and dynamite right now. What if I just chuck a dynamite down? Ouchie. Alright, well now we just have a really big hole, I guess. Oh, keep hurting myself, man. Okay. Well, a really big hole is the point. True. Alright, I'm gonna keep digging down this way, down this tunnel, I guess. Gold! Sweet gold! Oh, big rock. See, I don't know. I think you can get through that rock technically with dynamite, but I see no reason to have to force through when you can, like, just dig around it, you know? Also, how does someone dig like, a secret crate of money down here and fill it back up? Like, no way bro filled this hole back up. Like, ain't no way. There are people that have dug this entire thing, the whole hole, every last piece of dirt in this yard. That is insane. That is crazy. That must take a while to do it, right? Is that another hole? Oh god, that's a scary hole right there. Several hours? Fair enough, yeah. Okay, I see. Oh. We better get skedaddling, right? What happens if you get stuck down the hole and you have no energy? Do you just die? Does the game go, you died, man? Sucks to suck. Now, you could very easily get stuck down there, you know what I mean? You respawn, but you lose all your ores? Oh, that's not that bad. It's not bad at all, really. I thought you had to, like, restart or something. Just get that one piece, man. The one piece! The one piece is real! Can we get much deeper? So deep! Again, this always makes me feel like I'm eating it like ice cream. Ice cream. an auto clicker would be nice. Holy crap, this like straining on the finger a little bit, you know what I mean? Now you gotta understand, I know Cyberpunk lore like the back of my hand. Wait, people always say I know it like the back of my hand. How well do you know the back of your hand? I feel like. So yes, it's hot. Sorry for my sweater hair. My sweater hair. How you don't know your hand that well? I'm not looking at the back of my hand all the time, man. Because I literally grew up with Cyberpunk 2020. Fair enough. I guess that makes sense. That's why you're a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the government, but I am a big fan of the Cyberpunk. I'm a big fan of the Cyberpunk. I'm a big fan of the Cyberpunk.
You've got mail.
Thank you so much for the follow, Crispiest Lemon. Thank you. Welcome on in. Do hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever and whenever in the watch bar. I am the mailman. You can just call me Mail. We also stream on the YouTube. We got the TikTok. We got the Discord. We mainly play a variety of open world RPG story games. Lately, I've been taking a bit chill though with like building games and stuff like that. This looks dangerous, man. Okay. Whoa. You have two choices as a kid in ex-Soviet countries. Either play Cyberpunk TTRPG or be a dickhead. I was both. Fair enough, man. Okay, but... Lom, how old are you? When did the Soviet Union, like, disform? It was like the early 90s. Soviet Union day disform. It was like 90 old? 1991. Bro, you were not born in 1991. Or, like, okay, wait a second. No. Because you would have had to be born before 1991 to understand to be under, like, Soviet, like, control. I mean, the USSR felt full, nothing else. I guess your country is still ex-Soviet at that point. It's just kind of... My brain is, like, classifying it weird, like, that it would be, like, you know... When did Soviets pull out of Romania? 1958. So-called ex-Soviet countries, when you're still, like, no, man, those Soviets fucked us over, like, 70 years ago, man. Dog, you know how annoying it is to hear old sorry for the language comes to talk about the communist regime like it was a good thing every day of your youth? Okay, that's fucked. Yeah, fair enough. I agree with that. You know, guys, it was a lot better back in the day when the Nazis ruled us. Yeah, no, fuck that. I had also the fascists too, at least, what's his face? I always mispronounce his name because I'm white. It's like Contonescu or some shit. Fuck, I always pronounce it badly, man. Fuck. Tresnu, is that it? At least, sorry, that's it. I can't pronounce it, man. I'm sorry. That guy. I can't say it, man. Nikolai Chesko. This is not the guy I'm thinking of, is it? Didn't this guy get killed on live TV? At least Chesko didn't murder minorities that much. Ceausescu. Is this the guy that got killed on live TV? It is, right? Close enough, good enough. Ceausescu, okay. It is? Okay. Is he the guy you play as in Hoi 4? He must be, right? Didn't see it on TV, just saw it online. Fair enough. Kodronu, that's the guy I'm thinking of. Sorry, Corneliu Kodronu. That's the guy I always think of. The Legion. If it was really a World War II sim, doesn't mention the fucking Holocaust. I mean, yeah, you can get mods, so... Yeah, this is the guy I always think. Kadranu. Sorry, this is the guy I always think of, man. Sorry. Me still confused on Yakuza Kiwami 3 date thing? I know you are, James, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Also, yes, sorry, I know we're digging a hole, but this is the Mailman stream in a nutshell. You come on in, and we dig the hole for 10 seconds, and then we go, wait a second, let's talk about a randomly obscure historical fact for like 10 or 20 minutes. Oh, that guy was dethroned by Antonescu, who was slightly less racist than him. Uh-huh. But is this guy cool? I know they're all fascists. When I say, yeah, Antonescu, like, they're all evil, right? But, like, which one was evil? More, like, cool evil. Like, not evil, but, like, okay. Antonescu guy got put in charge because Hitler said Kajronu was going too far. Okay. Jesus. Damn. Who had the book For My Legion? It was Kajronu, okay. For My Legionaries. How does one be too evil for Hitler? I know, that's insane. For My Legionaries, right? This is the book that I think is interesting. Basically the same situation that oh my god, Romania was doing that? Fucking hell. For My Legionaries, or Pentru Legionari Mei, is an autobiographical book by Iron Guard leader Corneliu Zelia Kajranu, first published in 1936. The book has been described by historian Irenia Livizianu as being to Kajranu what Mein Kampf was to Hitler. It was first published in Sibiu, as was not allowed to pass censorship in Bucharest. The book is a first-person narration describing Kajranu's leadership role in a series of political movements, the Guard of the National Conscience, League of National Christian Defense, the Legion of the Archangel Michael, and finally the Iron Guard. His goal with these movements was to defend the newly established Greater Romania against a set of enemies, particularly the Soviet Union. The narratives are interspersed with quotations from Romanian intellectuals, as well as clippings from contemporary newspapers. Kajranu makes clear in this book that his ideology is not compatible with the liberal democratic institutions. He loathed the elections and the parliamentary system, and he described his movement to be part of a greater family of ultra-nationalist ideologies, which included Italian fascism and German Nazism. A fucking lot of drive-bys done by Legionnaires fucks to anyone, no matter who. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it does say it comes out on the 12th of February for me, James. When does it come out for you? Does it say 12th of February as well? You said it was saying 11, right? Anyway, I remember... Okay, that guy in the book, that's not cool. I just remembered... Oh, fuck. Did I break that? No, I'm in the darkness. On Steam, it says the 11th. It says 12 for me, man. But that's because I'm in Australia, maybe? Like, maybe it comes out in the middle of it? In the midnight? Okay. 500 schmackaroos! Antonescu was a fascist cunt, but he still somewhat tried helping the Jews. He was forced to by the monarch of a Norse country, but still? Huh. Was there like a fascist guy who tried to fight the Soviets? Or am I just like misconstruing like a lot of different people together? I probably am, but... Supposed to pick in Yakuza area. Yeah, okay, awesome, James. I know it says 11. I'll show you what it says for me. Because it says 12 for me, right? Antonescu hated Russia a lot, but for him, I think. But not him, I think. Okay. I might be thinking... I remember one time we were playing Romania Hoi 4, and you said, like, some guy was, like evil, but alright. And it might have been, Konescu. But I could be wrong. I don't think, Lom, you're the type of person to be like, actually, I fuck with that guy. I don't think so. I mean, there was Hitler's failed invasion of Romania? Did he try to invade Romania? Like after Soviets took it? Oh, sorry, James. I posted the Steam link. My bad. I'm an idiot, don't worry. I was like, yo, let's post the Steam link. Of Russia? Oh, yeah. Here you go, James. Bam. So go. I mean, could make sense seeing Romania pulled in Italy the penultimate year of World War II, yeah. And then the Soviets are like, hey, Michael of Romania, King Michele, better get the fuck out of town, eh? If you don't want no problems, then I say take a little boat and come back later, right? And then I always get confused between... it is Michael, right? Michael got voted in as like the Prime Minister or President, whatever you guys have. Right? And he's like the only monarch in history to be... Michael did nothing wrong. Yeah, no, Michael was cool, yeah. Wasn't he like the only guy in history to like get voted in, like be a monarchical figure and also democratically elected, right? Or am I just making that up? I always get confused between him and Simeon. Cusa was also voted monarch, okay. Wait, who the fuck is Cusa? Because Simeon was Bulgaria. Cusa, Romania. Alexandru Ion Cusa. Reign. 18... Okay, this guy was like way further back, okay. 1820 to 1873. Cusa got basically 100% of the votes without ballot manipulation. That's how based he was. What the hell? Diplomatic efforts. He achieved a de facto union of the true principalities. The powers backtracked from Napoleon to France, remaining supportive, while the Austrian ministry withheld approval of such a union at the Congress of Paris. Damn. I never knew about this guy. This guy's way cooler. Holy crap. I think it doesn't count because it's the Romanian Principalities, right? I know that sounds stupid, but I think because it was like... not a nation? I know that sounds stupid, but whenever I hear people talk about, like, Michael, they're like, oh, Michele, they're like, oh, he's, like, yeah. In modern history, was, like, the only monarchy figure who got voted in diplomatically as well. He freed the Romani slaves, badass. Because, Michele didn't come back until, like, the years later, right? Because the Soviets banned him. They're like, don't come back. Kind of spooky down here, man. God, I hate my country, but if I have any slander about Kozu, it's on site, I swear them out. If I hear any slander, yeah, no, that's fair. No, I'm not saying, like, I hate the guy. The guy seems fucking cool, right? I just don't know nothing about the specifics of when people... I just heard people say, the first blah, 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 blah. So I like Michael. Michael's fucking badass, bro. He was one of the few good rulers. That's good, yeah. That's the problem with, like, a monarchical system, right? Or any sort of... totalitarian regime, right, as well. It's like, oh, well, there's one good guy, but, like, no checks or balances in place, yeah? Oh? What the hell? What the hell that? Oh. Then his nephew fucked his legacy by being pro-Legion? Wait. Okay. Oh, I'm scared where we are, man. Oh god, okay. At least it gives us a bit of light. Oh, let's see. Oh, ouchie, how did that hurt me? Oh, by bunching our head. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, everything I know about Romanian history I just learned in the chat right now. That's the funny thing, like, I guess, like, if I think about school, I remember we got taught a lot about, Australian history, which I don't remember anything about, because it was, like, very obscure topics that, like, it was just dates and stuff. It's like, you know, the sort of, like, argumentative, like, oh, who discovered Australia first, and then, like, women's suffrage, like how women started to get voting powers. I remember elective history, so you could, in grades 9 and 10, you could do extra history, which was way more fun, because we did, like, topics like medieval execution methods, King Henry, historical figures in the 1960s, so, like, you know, JFK, Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, so that was way more fun, but, like, actual history was, like, very Australian-focused, and then I remember one bit we did, like, a little bit on 9/11, and I think maybe we did a little bit of, like, World War II, but not really. Like, we didn't get taught any European countries whatsoever, right? And I think that's a lot of countries. You only get taught your own country, and that's it. But it's like, why can't I learn about Albania? Why can't we learn about fucking, I don't know, Thailand? You know, there's all these countries in the world that would be vastly more interesting to learn about. Also, Vlad being entitled the cruelest ruler of Romania is kind of underestimating what Alexander Lapushina did, which was invite 47 nobles at a feast, kill them by himself, decapitate each one, make a pyramid with them, then burn the building. That's fucking insane. Yeah, Jesus. Wowzers. See that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, we gotta get back, because we're dangerously... Not dangerously, but you know what I mean. We got a decent smattering of world history, but mostly European up until the mainstream discovery of the Western Hemisphere. Then it was all West all day. Yeah, for me it was Australia, but like they just didn't teach it very well. I'll probably need a new lamp. And then... Shovel, man. I am Shovel! What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a drill man? Is this like goddamn Gurren Lagann, man? My drill will pierce the heaven, will pierce the hell? Sheesh. Oh, it still doesn't work. Yeah, through here, right? Oh, baby! I love this, Chad. It's awesome. I love it. It's nice, smooth. Holy crap, man. Come to Papa. Nice. You know who's a cool-ass gunslinger from real life? Bulba Morden. Quick drawn and shot in 2.2 seconds. He could go even faster, but the gun literally couldn't keep up. Wow. Don't get me started of a whole soapbox rant about the misinformation surrounding the Haymarket bombing. What the hell? History sucks in every country, just propaganda every time. Yeah, that's fair. Listen, if there's one thing about the Mailman channel you need to know, we're all for soapbox rants. Alright, so just be careful. Yeah, the gold hurts you. I understand. Figure of speech people used to give long-ass speeches standing on soapboxes. Oh, yeah, okay, Lom's not familiar, fair enough. Because I've heard of that before, yeah. Like, I'm familiar with the concept. It's not something I say often, but... I'm a gun nut. I have so many fucking conspiracies about the Vietnam War. Isn't there like, didn't like America intentionally like make their guns faulty or some shit? Or there's like a conspiracy theory about it. Wasn't America itself was like the gun manufacturing place, right? Sorry, you know what I mean, like the business who made the guns. Okay, okay. Ouch. Damn, why does gold gotta hurt you, man? It's not gold, it's magma. I'm an idiot, man. That makes a lot more sense. Fuck, where am I going? I wish you knew which way was up sometimes. There we go. Gotta be careful of that, man. Was Springfield Armory? That's it. Wanna know why? Because they didn't make the AR-15. Armalite did, so it just destroyed almost every war effort. Sheesh. Ow. Actually, we'll get the jetpack strength. Just to be safe. Oh, also, yeah, health. There you go. Very nice. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, so James, sorry, did you check the Yakuza? It says, 12th of February for me, right? That's what's weird about it, man. It says 12 for me and 11 for you. I think it's going to happen at, like, midnight my time, which is, like, different for you. I don't know. No, it's the opposite. No, I'm ahead. I'm behind. So why is it behind for you? That doesn't make any sense. It happened in Chicago, 1886. Not really something non-Americans learn about, but there was a labor union demonstration happening. And as the title of the incident, it was bombed. Wowzers. You know something fucked up that I learned recently was that because of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster, it made all the irradiated wind go to like crop farms and like animals in like Ireland, and so Ireland had all this irradiated milk, and that's like a big problem with like Irish like famine and all that. But what's fucked up is Ireland then was like, fuck, okay, we have all this irradiated milk. What do we do with it? Oh, we'll sell it to, like, some poor countries that don't know better. And then, so Mexico got all this irradiated milk. Which is kind of, like, fucked up, man. Like, what? And then, like, you know, obviously, people got irradiated, I presume. One of the reasons why the deadliest sniper rifle in Vietnam was ever even survived and got triple-digit deaths thrice was because he just brought his own gun instead of the government issue. That's funny, yeah. Police chalked it up to a group of local anarchists, despite the fact that anarchism is in fact a pro-union ideology. 8 men were arrested, including one that spooked the demonstration. Some of them were hanged. Jesus. Evidence was incredibly flimsy. Wait. Did you know Rockstar HQ got bombed, no injuries, no deaths? I genuinely think this was an inside job. What the hell? But this day, it is taught as fact in American schools that they did it. That's stupid, man, yeah. Another hole down here, man. I see like a box down there or something. What is this? Okay. Awesome, I guess. Cool. Platinum! Sheesh. It's kind of creepy, like... I hope this doesn't turn into a horror game, man. Like, not that I'm, you know, not fine with horror games, but it's like... If this game was secretly a horror game, I would be, like, not surprised. I'd be like, this is, like, the perfect thing to secretly... You know what this kind of reminds me of? I know it's very different gameplay, but it kind of reminds me of Iron Lung. Oh, ouchie. Oh, fuck. I gotta not hurt myself. I'm kind of low in health. Do you know what I mean? That it's sort of like... Iron Lung, like the way you're traversing... Not even joking right now, Rockstar HQ, literally got bombed. Developers are... Damn, I know, I'm surprised I never heard about it, right? Feels like something that should have been talked about a bit, I guess. Oh man, that's so satisfying. Oh god, no! I'm an idiot. Okay. What way was down again? This way, I guess. No evidence was found about who was the culprit, so everyone just agrees that it's Rockstar. What the hell? Someone very upset that GTA 6 never came out, that's all. Gotta be careful there, because it'll hurt me. Okay. Back up we go. Okay. Woohoo! Because to be honest, no injuries and no deaths is really suspicious. Just didn't plan in a good spot, did they? I think it's related to the recent union busting allegations. Of course, there's no manifesto, no culprit. Who knows? Yeah, don't know the reason, right? Yeah. Hello, Ali from Manly. Hope you're doing well. I guess we'll go battery. I'll actually go with the other one as well. And then we're saving up 1500. Understood. Yeah. Down, down, down into the burning ring of fire. How am I? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Are we doing well as well? I am the mailman. You can just call me Mail, and I do hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever and whenever the world you are. We're building a big bloody hole down into the center of the earth, apparently. Okay. There we go. Yeah, maybe make this a bit better so we don't have to, like, get hit by the lava. Well, never mind. Well, we tried, right? $10 is going to be pinpointed on anarchists. True. About anarchism, I have a long-ass rant about Johnny Silverhand and his ideology. Isn't he a hypocrite, man? I don't know much about him as a character, I guess, but... Gotta be careful of that. Alright, so that's just gonna end up being like a hole into nothing, right? Can you not curse today? Well, I'll see, maybe. I curse a little bit here and there. I apologize. I don't try not to curse. I don't try to curse, I mean. No, they don't scapegoat anarchists anymore. They pin leftists in general, communist, socialists, but anarchists are already demonized. So true. He is. He literally is a hypocrite. That's why he's so good. Fair enough. I guess that makes sense, right? So let's throw this down. That's not gonna hurt me, right? Okay. Does that blow it up? It does! Interesting. Okay, but then we just get another one, don't we? Okay. That won't hit me, right? Okay. Okay. Getting further and further down. Let's get that, I guess. Loud. I feel like I'm a mole man who's going. You know what I mean? Just digging a hole, man. People say, oh, Johnny's an anarchist. No, he effing isn't. He hates every ideology, anarchism, capitalism, communism, socialism, fascism, everything that is ideological he hates. That's the whole point of the modern version of Johnny. It's a bit more Ted Kaczynski than Pyotr Kropotkin for sure. Democratic Republic of the Congo instead of cuss words. Why would I... If Paul Locus was here, he'd love to hear Belgian Congo. No, Kelgian Bongo. Kelgian Bongo is what he likes to say. Okay. Another diamonds. Okay, another lava rock. I don't like that. Okay. I think we're making progress, right? We're going down further and further. Oh yeah, I think we have to get to like minus 100 meters, right? And then we're good. I think that's like the number. Kropotkin was an anarchist philosopher. Kaczynski was the Unabomber. I know the Unabomber. We're very familiar with the Unabomber here. Ted Kaczynski? Also, Johnny Silverhand is just a good name. Johnny from his old corpo porn name. Robert John Linder. But Johnny shows more emotions, like taking his fate in his own hands. Silver because Silver kills monsters, aka corpos. Hand because of a raised fist being the symbol of his riot, of the riot revolt. Kropotkin was an anarcho-communist. I mean, aren't all communists pretty much anarchists? That's a joke, that's a joke. Most anarchist philosophers are anarcho-communists, yeah. I'm gonna be running out of batteries soon. We're getting there though, man. Okay, gotta get back out. Really? Oh god, where do we go? Oh no. I'm lost, chat. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Let's take our time. Let's go step by step, I guess. I don't like, personally, anarcho-communism when they're dumb, go full way to be a true anarchist. So-called anarchists online when they don't even have their alarms set to be here's to you. Okay. There we go, that's where we came in from. There we go, now we're cooking. Woohoo! I mean, true anarchism does have to come with another system. Anarchism at its core is believing in a hierarchical society where nobody is above anyone else. That's not enough to build a whole system, it's just one part of a greater whole. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a lot of money. Holy crappies. I am shovel and battery size. Sheesh. We'll buy another lamp just in case. I am shovel. Oh, what the hell? Why did that hurt me? There we go, we should build a bigger hole here, right? I mean, true, so-called anarchists when they get their prostate examined. That's a very good one. Oh, ouchie. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is what we got up to, I remember this. It's probably very dangerous, right? Well, we got stuck eventually. Ooh. Chat, you said monsters in this game. Chat, is chat, no, actually, like, don't fuck with me, it says... Is there monsters in this game, chat? Chat. Is there a monster down there? I don't want to deal with a monster. Chat, is there a monster down there? I don't want to deal with a monster. Please, no. I don't want to deal with a monster. Please. I don't know if I'd consider them monsters per se. Wait. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, show him, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, I'm ready to put him up. That is definitely what I call a bloody monster, mate. Just a big ass. Oh, I said a mole, didn't I? I did say a mole before, didn't I? That's funny. A mole is a monster. Whee! Can't use jetpack. Oh, that's scuffed. We're cooked. Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs! Oh, okay. That was messed up, man. That's scary. Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. Well then, well, at least we've hit progress, man. But didn't I say something about imagine there's like scary monsters and you're not expecting them? Wait. They just one hit kill you, man. That's messed up. Why can't you use jetpack in this area though? That's kind of rude. Oh, he's right there, man. He's right there. Can you kill them with dynamite? Dead. Rada. That's cooked, man. It's just turns into a stealth game, man. And I don't like the stealth games like that. Why? Because you're waiting time just until they turn around. Like it's kind of like okay. Oi. I'm gonna have to get back to mining in a second to get money, right? It's okay. Okay. Time to Lockie the Flippies in, right? Don't trust it, don't trust it. Don't trust it. Moles are in fact blind, but wait a second. Are you saying I could literally just... blind my buttocks? Blind my buttocks, good sir? Blind. So-called moles are blind when they do in fact see. What the hell? How the hell did we get out of that one? Holy crud. What should be like a... No! He's right behind me, isn't he? Wow. The game bloody well bamboozled you, didn't it? Oh, and then another guy buys it. And he does it all over again, huh? That's a new day, isn't it? 29. Who's the guy driving the truck doing this, man? Old York. P3L68Y9. The mole men are running the city, they're running the government, the mole men are in the government. Starting a new game, you can now hunt achievements displayed in your garage. Okay, so I think that's what we'll try to do, right, Chad? I think I want to do that. Damn. Mole men are in real estate. That's crazy. New game achievement mode? Yes. Delete. That's fine. I'm assuming we have to do new game to do the achievement. Yeah. I'm gonna have a little break. I'm gonna get someone to eat, someone to drink, and then we'll keep playing. Alright, chat. Coolio. Okay. So this is one of the achievements, isn't it? Long fall. Fall. Wasted. Shoveled. Oh, nearly got that one. Boom. Moneymaker. Special ore. Time. You have to beat the game in less than 30 minutes? That's messed up, man. I don't want to do that one. Stone Mason. What is Stone Mason? Fall for at least 4 seconds. You need to dig a wide enough hole so you don't hit any walls on the way to the bottom and jump in from the top until you hit the ground. Yeah. 100 dynamite's easy enough. Collect 5 rainbow ores. Okay, 20,000. Collect 100 stones. That's insane. So we've lost everything, right? Yeah, okay, that sucks. Fair enough. Waste 50 ores. Fill up your inventory and head up to the server. Start digging up all the stones. Okay. Cool, I'm not going to do the 30-minute one just yet, but all the others I can definitely try to do, right? Okay. Coolio. I'm gonna have my break and then I will be back, okay, chat? Put the BGM on, switch the BRB on a mobile, and I will be back, chat. Okay. I need to mess around with this sometimes, because sometimes it just stops registering. Test. There we go. Much better. Okay, coolio. Coolio, let's go back to the gaming, and we switch automatically on the YouTube side. Wonderful. Was there anybody on YouTube who said nothing? Some guy says Derek. Liam says Derek, but I don't know what Derek means. Is that like a YouTube thing? I have no idea, man. I genuinely have no idea. Also, thank you for blocking that, banning that guy, James. I assume they were doing the thing. People have been joining the War End also overthinking mod out when mod not out. Yeah, they just merge together, right? The only good kind of anarchism is comfy apocalypse. That's it. So true. It's a damn fine cup of coffee. Okay. Coolio, let's get back to digging, chat. So we want to do a few things. One of them is basically make money right now, but also get like 100 stones and also yeah, okay. We're basically just gonna start digging until we can buy the jetpack, I think. That was bot Seri didn't get. I wonder if Seri bot is awake. Good bot, yeah, they're awake. It's probably like they're beating the system with what do you say? Oh, inventory full. Okay. Wait, actually, so I need to break 100 rocks or something like that. Yeah, waste 50 ores. Probably best to not do it with the rocks. Okay, I can't do nothing yet, that's okay. Okay, chill. Yeah, 6 souls for the jetpack, and then it's like easy to get back up at least, right? Cool. So yeah, we do need to collect like 100 stone first. See, the problem is, like, once you beat the game the first time, there's no reason to beat it a second time. Just the achievements, right? So, like, this game's done. Nice. Let's get that jetpack going. So charge up again, why not? Okay. Oh, but the big thing is getting that, right? That's probably, like, the next main thing, right? And then once we get the iron shovel, like, Gurren Lagann, we can go and, like, dismantle the whole top bit. Let's throw some money, right? Okay. Digging like this is giving me a finger cramp, man. Wait. So how much stone have we gotten? 28 stones. Don't have anything interesting to read, damn it. Recommendations? I'd say it's playing the Hollow Knight betas. Reading recommendations. You should read Yotsuba, buddy. Read good old Yotsuba, man. I'm checking my my manga list right now. Have you read Fire Punch before? I already did. Okay. I'm assuming you've read Fire Punch then, right? If you've like done Chainsaw Man Fujimoto stuff. Have you read 20th Century Boys by the guy who did Monster? It's on my list. I'm keeping one depressing manga a month max. I think 20th Century Boys is depressing as well. Also read, okay. Have you read Bakuman? Bakuman is a manga about them making manga. The climate gets weirdly so effed up. Sheesh. Bakuman. It's made by the guy who did Death Note as well. Bakuman. I dropped a mid-5th chapter, just didn't interest me as much, okay. So I'm checking through my stuff right now. Okay, this looks like... What is this? Why did I put this on my read list? When did this come out? 2000. Why? Who's it made by? This looks like it's drawn by somebody I've seen before. Do you know what Holy Land is? It's a manga. Holy Land. Who's it written by? Koji Mori. What did he do? I've not seen him do anything else. What is Holy Land? Holy Land? Is it about Crusades? I don't think so. You as a high school kid who doesn't really fit in anymore. Anywhere to find a place he can belong, be accepted, he'll do anything. However, one thing leads to another, and he is forced to fight to keep his place. His Holy Land. It's 18 volumes, 182 chapters. People give it a 9 out of 10. It doesn't... Action, psychological. I think it could be a little bit depressing. I think people compare it to like Kaiji, Ultimate Gambler, Ultimate Survivor. Seems very boring as a premise. I know people have said it's really good, so I don't know. Let me read a better description, right? A bullied high school kid who finds solace in the brutal world of street fighting. Training himself in martial arts, Yu becomes a vigilante known as the Thug Hunter. Okay, already this is a way better description. Taking down bullies and delinquents who prey on the weak. However, as Yu delves deeper into his violent underground world, he must control the darkness within himself and find out what true strength means. Such a shock. I like how that was like such a way better description of the story than the first one in any list. That's so funny. Let me read your messages. Sorry, James. Also, I found out Spaceboy's been uploading new vids. It's his Spaceboy Clips channel. Okay. Shark is a really good manhwa, Bully Revenge. Okay. I'm gonna now see if there's anything else. I mean bully revenge. I don't mean someone who gets revenge of bullies. It's the opposite. They are the bully. Hey, if you want pure wholesomeness, read Laid Back Camp, the manga. Just looking at stuff. Sorry. Shadow's house is kind of messed up. I wouldn't recommend that. Like for a not. That's the thing. All my stuff is like messed up stuff because like it's more interesting to me. Right? Laid Back Camp. What chapters is this? It doesn't say. It just says that it's releasing. Oh, Eurocamp, bravo. It's a Japanese name. What is this? This is a creepy ass title. Who is this made by? Until Your Bones Rot. The summer they were 11, they killed a man and buried his body in a cave. Since then, every year, one summer night has marked a ritual never to forget and never to betray. 5 years have passed, the 16th summer. The body in our skeleton unraveled lies, a faceless blackmailer. The phone rings and a life is torn apart. The bones, like their crime, never rotting, never fading away. Now a living hell begins. This is messed up, man. I'm sorry, I like, what the hell? Shock about this bully kid. One day he cracks, stabs a bully in the eye, does juvie prison till 18. He's cellmates with a young boxing prodigy. The prison arc is him slowly becoming almost as good as a boxer he's friends with to achieve his goal to become a world-renowned champion. You see the struggle, the training the MC, and it's really good. The bully, on the other hand, does normal school, but becomes a Cesario, becoming stronger and stronger. Okay, huh. That's also very interesting. After the MC does juvie, the bully contacts him to go to a construction site. They throw hands like a Yakuza cutscene. The MC spares him because I don't care about you. My goal is to become a renowned boxing champion. I will now let you ruin my dream. Holy crap. That's amazing. Okay, this sounds very depressing right off the bat. I remember hearing people talk about this manga. Welcome to the NHK. Sato Tasashiro is a drug-addled hikikomori who thinks a sinister organization, the NHK, is the cause of all his problems. He falls in love with a girl, Misaki, who he thinks is trying to assassinate him but doesn't know how to talk to her or if he can trust her. The more he stays in his house watching anime porn, reading manga and doing drugs, the harder it is for him to leave. If only Misaki can keep him from running away in his own apartment. Oh yeah, it was called Until Your Bones Rot. Copy, paste. But that one seemed kind of really messed up, long. Maybe not depressing, but like psychologically messed up. I don't know. Sounded really, really, really interesting, though. That's the thing. Sounded extremely. Coolio. Let's get back to what are we doing? Battery low. We don't have $1 though, so I need to make $1, man. There we go. Okay. But even one will always suck, man. I never really like to do the speedrunning stuff because it's kind of like boring in my opinion, just to rush things. I guess a lot of people have fun doing speedrunning stuff. For me, I prefer doing things like if it's more fun to go slow because I'm experiencing things like more. If that makes sense. I guess if you're very familiar with something, like intimately familiar, then it becomes more interesting to like get it done really quickly, maybe, right? But for me, like I don't know. I always like when I go slow, I take things in more, right? Like the background, the scenery. That's why I was like jumping up here and trying to see what's like over here and stuff like that. It's like I don't know. It's more interesting to me. Not that this game in particular has any sort of like crazy like scenery to look at, but like other games, like maybe like a Souls game or other open world, it's like you take your time, you're looking around. You know what I mean? Steam freezed for a minute. Oh, stream. You said anything related to the convo that was important? Sorry, I don't know if the stream was on my end or on your end. My bad. I think I said it's called Until Your Bones Rot, and then I posted the link, and then I read out your whole thing about the shark, and then my end. Okay, all good. And then what else did I say? I think I said there was like another welcome to the NHK. I read out like what that one's about, but that one does seem kind of depressing. It's like about a hikikomori shut-in or something. To be honest, the first half sounds like a hentai I read. What the hell? Interesting. Sure, 4,000 times. There's hentai, I don't remember the name, where two students out of high school after a year meet again, and the guy thinks she's some sort of criminal organization. They fall in love, and you know the drill. It's actually sweet. Very nice and money. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I am the mailman. You can just call me Mail. Do hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever and whenever in the world you are. Dang, my boat finder are going to be mid-40s soon. Bloody hell, mate. That is wild, man. That's insane. I'm turning 26 this year, chat. That's crazy to me, man. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, not old, don't worry. Oh, thank you. I'm glad 26 isn't old. Okay. Phew. Old is when you hit 39. That's fair. Pretty much more than middle age, right? Yeah. Depends. I think some people say middle age 35. Some people say 38. Just depends. No, that's okay. The back pain is a pain. Middle age is 40s. Okay. Okay, okay. '50s if you want to push it. I see, I see. Gonna have to buy a lamp soon. Pushing us a bit there. Hey, Dizzy, you want to push it? What's the plot of This Monster Wants to Eat Me? Mermaid tries to make a suicidal person be happy in the worst way possible. That's the whole plot. Lol, yes, I know. You've intimately told me about the entire plot one time. Let's go jetpack, because I was kind of like doing us a little bit there. The inventory could be good as well, it just depends. That's not true, I said only the premise. Fair enough. The whole plot is way deeper? Fair enough, I believe it. Probably gonna buy a lamp. This game is fun. Hello, Humane. Yeah, I beat it once and I'm just doing some achievements now, I suppose. I also need to like do a 4-meter drop or something. You'd think it would be only, you know, the 2000s that are important. No, it gets way back to the first Shogun. Oh my god, okay. Damn. It's kind of crazy. How many more rocks do I need? Like, a lot. But I'll wait till I upgrade the shovel and then we'll just go... like the whole place, man. Ooh, that was good, though. It's a bit of a fall. We need to get the 4-meter fall, that's why I want to get it. In 7 seconds? Like, you have to fall for 4 seconds. Okay, I was like, for 4 meters. My brain was like, not doing the maths, I guess. Once we get that drill, it'll be a lot easier to do all that. They're gonna need dynamite to break through that. Could dig around, but I want to do like one big straight hole, right? That shot-in marker, the Protag does a line of effing Benadryl. That's funny AF though, bro. Let's be real. It's funny, man. Battery critical, battery critical. Shove it down there, sonny boy. Ah, $100. Gotcha. We're gonna fall in love with Mothman paste. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Critical. Critical condition. Critical. Could have bought a diamond. Diamond's $25 though. 25 schmackers. That was pretty good. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Oi, 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 okay. Understood, understood. Wahoo! Good. When I don't buy the lamp that I just said I wanted. Oh, bro, homeboy, the effing manga. Whoa, what the hell? Well, okay, I didn't know that, man. I heard the NHK, it's a good anime, man. So I just heard the anime was good. I seen the manga would be good too, man. Oi, oi, oi. How the F? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, how the F got an anime? I don't know, man. People say it's really good too. Don't know what to tell you, man. I'm assuming they probably have removed it or changed that particular scene, probably, right? I imagine so. I'm gonna just ignore those panels, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. Let's not do that. Another rock, man. They sure love putting rocks in my goddamn path. It sounds like I'm cutting hair. Snip, snip, snip. Oh, snip, snip, snip. Oh, snip, snip, snip. Snip your hair. Give the manga a shot if 2 more chapter situation to get better. I'm dropping. Actually reading it off of my history. Fair enough. Nuking. Thank you for putting me on a list, William. Oi, oi, oi. Hey. I read the Bones one first. Thank you very much. And then the NHK one. Why was the NHK one more interesting to you than, like, the other ones I'd recommended, man? That was kind of full. I'm gonna pick these up, but I'm not gonna actually, like, dig here, right? Bouncing around everywhere, what the hell are you? No, dropped it right as the chapter ended. Okay. I've never read it, man. I just hear that people like the anime, man. How bad was it, dude? You're making it out to be like Epstein trash, man. Like, what the hell are you? Oi, oi, oi. Oh, nice rainbow. Though the project literally gets painting shots of element. Okay, well, you know what? I said it as a joke, but I guess I wasn't wrong. Out of my ass, motherfucker was making underage porn. Whoa, oi, oi, oi. That's not what I wanted. But they said it's having miserable experience, that's what it is? Okay, fair enough, man. Like I said, I didn't know much about it, man. Just heard that it was like, okay, like that was good, people like recommended it, so... Doesn't sound very good about what you've experienced it, I guess. Where do we use this dynamite for good? Oh my god, really? Whatever. No, rainbow one. We had 2 dynamites that missed that B rock, man. Another number 1 to the characters and a brand new one to the Isekai comic. Nice. Wait, I have to find you a new recommendation now, man. Oh, yeah. In fact, you know, that's really what I'll do. I'm getting kind of a little bit tired of this. I do want to try and get the achievements, though. Don't worry about it? No, I will worry about it. Thank you very much. Cool. Hell yeah. So then we go to just chatting. Oh yeah, I don't have my camera here. Oh. There we go. Oh, Melman in a chair? Crazy. I don't actually have like a just chatting though for YouTube shorts or whatever. Go here, add source, video capture device, choose existing, click add source, and then I need to make it like, it's kind of like way off. I have to like actually change it. That's fine. We'll just keep it like this for now. Having finally finished my Stickman character, badass. Velocus, badass. Want to hear it? I do want to hear Isekai story. Well, yes, absolutely. Okay, let's just lock the. I just gave up on the YouTube vertical live stream side. That's okay. Okay, any list. Manga list. Okay, how about you read? How about you read the Uma Musume manga, Uma Musume Cinderella Grey, but they adapted the anime for that, didn't they? I'm watching some of that anime now. So the writer who has no face and abyss and instead has now no memory, no identity or personality, had a deep hatred for the truth, because in his past life he was a researcher that discovered the appearance of the gods. The gods being egotistical punished him as classical immortality, but he can't form memories of loved ones, so he writes it down. Sheesh. Wait, gotta unplug my headphones from mic to PC. Oh, because you're gonna be a stick figure little guy for your streaming. Okay, I getcha. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, Nana Komasu is a young woman who's endured an unending string of boyfriend problems. Moving to Tokyo, she's hoping to take control of her life and put all those messy misadventures behind her. She's looking for love and she's hoping to find it in the big city. Nana Osaki, on the other hand, is cool, confident, and focused. She swaggers into town and proceeds to kick down the doors to Tokyo's underground punk scene. She's got a dream and won't give up until she becomes Japan's #1 rock and roll superstar. Oh, they did an anime on this. No, okay, I remember this. This is the story of two 20-year-old women who share the same name, even though that they come from completely different backgrounds. They somehow meet and become best friends. The world of Nana is a world exploding with sex, music, fashion, gossip, and all-night parties. So, I think very famously that they're lesbian lovers, but the anime was like, they're just friends, right? Because of like the climate that it came out in. Alright, Polocus is back. Hello, welcome back. So when he starts dating the tailor, he starts writing so much he ends up writing on the walls of his house to the point the walls look black. The tailor's mask has on it written, "Write as love," so he doesn't forget. Damn. Alright, well there you go. I read Nana, which apparently is something then, I guess. What else is there then? Heaven's Official Blessing. What's happening? What the fuck is going on? Well, let's be more friends. Loma is looking for like a manga reading recommendation, man. So that's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find him a manga that he wants to read. I said NHK and he started reading it. It was really creepy, apparently. I didn't know that. So Heaven Official's Blessing. 800 years ago, Xie Lian was a pure-blooded and noble crown prince, a well-regarded child of heaven with unlimited potential. But who knew that, after he ascended and became a god with tens of thousands of worshippers, his fate would take such a downhill turn. He was demoted again and again and fell to rock bottom. 800 years later, Xie Lian ascended again, this time without worshippers or and without license. Why does this sound like, Noragami? One day, after returning from collecting scraps, he took a mysterious young man home, and this young man was the Ghost King that made others pale in fear whenever discussed, Hu Cheng. Okay, fair enough. There you go. It's Chinese. Main character finds out about the personalities of the gods, so he gets reincarnation as an immortality punishment. His real punishment is that he will go to any point, even if it kills him, to find the truth. Not because of an ideology, benevolence. Nope, he's an addict searching for a dose. He gets a high every time he finds the truth about something. Damn. And then the last, punished by the gods, the singer. Okay. Who's the singer? Medalist. Inori is a little girl who just dreams of becoming a figure skater, yet the obstacles to this dream feel insurmountable. Iori's already too old. She's 11. She's always had trouble at school, and worst of all, her older sister's skating dreams ended in failure. So her mother is dead set against putting her other daughter through a similar experience. Still, the rink is the only place Inori can be herself, and she's out on the ice when a fateful meeting takes place. Tsukasa, a frustrated coach on the edge of giving up competitive skiing and skating himself, will join Inari to form an unstoppable duo powered by hard work, transcendent joy, and an unshakable belief that they can prove everyone wrong. 2020. Singer found out the voice of the gods. His punishment, infinite death by a cut throat every 2 hours. Oh my god. He resurrects after a minute from death. He plays a violin, but then this violin has abnormal strings. It's his own vocal cords. The violin producing human singing, not violin music. Alright, that's very cool. This is like a 10 out of 10. What the hell is this one? 2024. On the way to meet Mom. One day after being discovered in an abandoned house by a rescue team, Mori suddenly finds himself in a children's protection center. Okay, wild start. Here he begins to learn a new way of life, one that includes grand care packages sent by a mysterious patron. When his closest friend is reunited with her mother and leaves the center, Mori learns for the first time the existence of a mother for every child, and decides to embark on a journey to find his own. But what sort of obstacles wait along the way? Those ones seem kind of like a little bit depressing though, you know what I mean? I'm just looking at ones that seem vaguely interesting to me, right? Beck. For the first 14 years of his life, Yuki Tanaka has been one heck of a boring guy. He has no hobbies, a weak taste in music, sounds like me. I love Baby No Money, non-stop on repeat 24/7, and only a small vestige of a personality. He yearns for an exciting life, but his shy and somewhat neurotic personality make his own worst enemy. Little does he know that his life will be forever changed when he meets Ryusuke Minami, a wild and unpredictable 16-year-old from America who happens to be in a rock and roll band named after his Frankenstein-like patch dog, Beck. Okay. Interesting. Singer is the most powerful one of the three because he finds out how to siphon the power of gods by consuming their blood. Sheesh. He gets their blood through rituals to make humans possessed by the gods and bloodletting. He's doing this to make the death arrive later than 2 hours, even if it's by 1 minute. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's cool. Space Brothers. 2007. Two brothers looked to the starry skies as children and made a promise. Now in the year 2025, oh, we just missed it, no, by 1 month. The younger brother Hibito is carrying his out. He is an astronaut who's been selected as a crew member for mankind's first long-term base on the moon. Meanwhile, the older brother Muta has been fired from his job and is unemployed, but decides to trust himself just one last time. A text message from Hibito sends him applying to be an astronaut too, and shooting for the stars. Damn, that's kind of a nice one. This one looks like a very modern anime. 2024, yeah. My bias gets on the last train. Every night, Yen Uun, oh, it's Chinese, okay, takes the last train home. Same route, same time, same routine. But one thing keeps catching his eye. A girl with a guitar and a presence that lingers in his mind. It's a girl with dyed hair. All men are susceptible to such a creature. When a shared love for the indie band, long afternoons sparks a conversation, their late night encounters begin to turn into something more. But hey, In's just another fan. She's the voice behind the... Oh, not just another fan. She's the voice behind the band, a secret she can't afford to reveal. Oh, this sounds like frickin' smoking behind the supermarket, man. The girls actually... As music draws them closer, the truth may threaten to pull them apart. When the final note plays, will their story end in harmony or heartbreak? It's kind of boring. Kind of becomes a cliche serial killer. He does his rituals in a butcher shop as a band. I like this thing. Oh my god, he freaking became evil very quickly. Wait. Dog, none of these three are good people. That's fair enough, I guess. I guess I just want to have sympathy, maybe, to some extent, but they probably did evil things, or whatever, to deserve it, I guess. I don't know, it seems like cool powers, though. I'm trying to find something that's not depressing. I'm just like, clicking on random stuff. The singer is so much more really good one, and he kills 200 people in the course of a year because of science. Yeah, that's what I mean. I fuck with that, man. I fuck with that. There's a manga just called The Boxer. 2019 is going to be Chinese. You've got the raw talent or you're the underdog, but do you have the heart? Do you have what it takes? Let's see what you're made out of. The real fight starts now. That didn't explain anything about the story, man. That did not explain a single thing. Sorry, Annulist. L. Take the L on that, man. Take the goddamn L. What about, like, some witch girl stuff? What's this one? Witch Hat Atelia. 2016. In a world where everyone takes wonders like magic spells and dragons for granted, Coco is a girl with a simple dream. She wants to be a witch. But everybody knows magicians are born, not made. Coco was not born with a gift for magic. Resigned to her unmagical life, Coco is about to give up on her dream to become a witch. Until the day she meets Keyfree, a mysterious traveling magician. After secretly seeing Keyfree perform magic in a way she's never seen before, Coco soon learns what everybody knows might not be the truth, and discovers that a magical dream may not be as far away as it may seem. That one was very interesting. That one's actually like... kind of fuck with that one, right? The Radic caused more death and chaos because of his propaganda commissions. The recorded MC shoots a guard out of paranoia, causing a whole mass murder to happen accidentally. Oh god, she's a very like, chaos thing, right? It would be so funny if I told you to kill all the 11s right now. Kill all 11s? Isekai comic, there are guns that cast spells for magic bullets and engravings. The reporter has a, Want a magician? Bitch, please, clear his throat. I cast Bumpidus Napalmus. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, at least it wasn't big as stickers, I suppose. What is this one? Yona of the Dawn. This is 2009, 10 out of 10s. A red-haired princess loses her family and her kingdom. Now she must rise and fight for her throne. Princess Yona lives an ideal life as the only princess of her kingdom. Doted on by her father, the king, and protected by her faithful guard, Hack. She cherishes the time spent with a man she loves, Su-won. But everything changes on her 16th birthday when tragedy strikes her family. Yona reels from the shock of witnessing a loved one's murder and having to fight for her life. With Huck's help, she flees the palace and struggles to survive while evading her enemy's forces. But where will this displaced princess go when all the paths before her are uncertain? This is just a femme protag version of Del Toro Quest, man. Wait. Also, sorry, I probably should put it on just chatting, not digging, but come on, that's fine. I'll do that right now. I can't do it on YouTube. YouTube's kind of limiting about it. Just chatting. There we go. Yeah, YouTube, you have to like change the category in like really weird ways. It is what it is. I'm interested in just finding random manga until Mom's like, oh, that one sounds interesting. He's not said any of them interesting right now. What about this one? Chihaya Furu. 9s and 10s. Chihaya is a girl in the 6th grade, still not old enough to even know the meaning of the word zeal. But one day she meets Arata, a transfer student from rural Fukui Prefecture. Though docile and quiet, he has an unexpected skill. His ability to play competitive Karuta, a traditional Japanese card game. Chihaya is struck by his obsession with the game, along with his ability to pick out the right card and swipe it away before any of his opponents. However, Arata is transfixed by her as well, because of her unbelievable natural talent for the game. Don't miss the story of adolescent lives and emotions playing out in the most dramatic of ways. Damn, two kids fell in love playing a card game. Sheesh. The reporter shoots the guard when he barely arrives at the 4th nation. He went through 3 nations already in the English-speaking one, which is basically a mix of Northern Africa and Middle Eastern culture. The armor weapons is after him, so he's very paranoid. He thinks the guard is up to kill him, but as he gets shots, he casts a spell that kills half of the crowd, and the reporter gets away because people just assume that he saved him by shooting the guy, not that he started it. Jesus. Oi, oi, oi. 2017 to 2023. 9s and 10s out of 10. Ikoko Nikki. The manga centers on a 35-year-old novelist, Makio Kudai, and a 15-year-old niece, Asa, Chainsaw Man, who live together under one roof. Makio took Asa in on a sudden impulse after Asa's parents, which included Makio's older sister, passed away. The next day, Makio returned. This seems kind of sad though. Makio returns to her senses and remembers that she does not do well in the company of other people. So begins their daily life as Makio attempts to acclimate to a roommate, while Asa attempts to get used to an adult that never acts like one. Huh. Dog, I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking about my isekai more than what you said about manga. Well, I'm doing both. I'm reading yours and I'm reading these. Because I'm thinking of what cool premises I have lined up with the isekai, fair enough. I got interested in like looking at random manga I've never heard of though. Just doing a lot of reading, I guess. It's interesting, it's fascinating, you know what I mean? Do we have any videos to watch? I don't think so. Nah, we don't. Okay, all good. All good, all good. Cool, yeah. I'll probably be heading off soon then. 3 hours, I'm happy with that, it's fine. A bit of a short stream, but I started really late just because I had nothing else to do. I also noticed that Crunchy got back to streaming. Oh, that's good, hell yeah. That's when the isekai is going to become a dark fantasy. Hey, there's the Type 93 vid. Oh, you only watched the gun bit? Yeah, we didn't watch that yesterday. Okay, cool, window there. Your private window. Go Discord, videos to watch. Infiltrating America, the Type 93 Chinese assault rifle. Go back to gaming. Get rid of game capture. Get the YouTube up, window capture. That. Yeah. Cool. Window capture. This. Okay. Somewhere in the wasteland. At this point, these guys are going to become a dark. Sorry. I'll look for some vids too. You'll like it even if it's just guns. Fair enough. That was loud for me. Kind of scared me a little bit. I mean, Fallout, right? Bidding. It's Fallout 4 experience, so.
Hey guys,
Forgotten
thanks
weapons.
for tuning in to another holotape from Forgotten
Fallout
Weapons.
Shelter.
I'm Ian McCollum, and today we are digging deep into the vaults of historical antique firearms. We are going to take a look at a Chinese Type 93 assault rifle. Now, There are a lot of you are probably familiar with this rifle, or you're aware of this rifle, but you probably don't know all the details behind it. And there's some really interesting developmental history that went into the Type 93.
It's black screen, what the fuck? Oh, sorry, thank you. Okay, no, thank you for telling me that. Sorry, why did it do that? Okay. Why did it do that? Sorry, thank you for telling me that, Lom. I didn't realize. What the hell? Okay, there we go. So it's supposed to be black screen. No, I don't know why I did that. TBH, it would have fit seeing it's a holotape, but true, if the holotape just died. That's funny. Okay, we're good now?
So, before we take a close look at the rifle, let me give you just a brief overview of its history. The name, we know Type 93 is the official designation from a number of recovered Chinese official documents. However, there's no good indication of when these rifles actually went into production. So the name, the designation 93, would suggest 1993, which is certainly possible, but we don't see any historical record of these being produced until at least the mid-2020s. It's possible. What probably is going on is that the rifle, the design was put together in the 1990s, the early 1990s, 93.
Because obviously mid-2020 is absurd, not possible. The games mentioned them in Fallout 3. Is the Type 93 Chinese assault rifle in Fallout 1 and 2? Or Tactics at all? I don't think so, right? It's Fallout 3 or... Yeah, Fallout 3, right? Which is 2008. So...
but not actually put into production.
It broke again, like it's in Fallout 3, yeah. Sorry, so I saw it break on the screen again. Why is the video breaking, man? What the flippies? It's very weird. It normally never does this. Dog, in the fucking lore, they are made in 2020. In the lore, okay. Oh, in the lore, why is this guy saying he thinks they're in the mid-2020s, so... It's funny. Is it the effect of the vid? Maybe. Don't know.
Production for a couple decades after that. See, the thing is, this rifle is actually... it is designed to be best for a situation in which ammunition and other resources are becoming scarce, and of course we know that's the situation in which they were used. The resource wars from the 2050s through, of course, 2077.
Okay.
So as
I thought he was talking about like the real gun, like
this
there's a real
scarcer,
gun.
especially
I'm an idiot.
petroleum, this led to a series of increasingly violent clashes between the United States and the People's Republic of China, which, well, ultimately ended in global thermonuclear war. But before that, there were a couple of operations that led to Type 93 rifles actually showing up in the United States. So one of them was on the West Coast with the Chinese invasion of Alaska. Of course, the Chinese came into Alaska looking to capture American oil fields, as Chinese oil fields were basically dried up by the 2060s. And then, interestingly, these rifles were actually smuggled into the United States in reasonably significant numbers, specifically around the capital area, around Washington, D.C., and sort of the upper East Coast. Now, the Chinese appear to have some plans for more significant infiltration operations, but those were all, rendered kind of moot by the nuclear weapons that dropped in 2077. So, enough talking about the history of where this came from. Let's take a closer look at the rifle itself and what they did to change this, because this is fundamentally a Kalashnikov action rifle, but with a number of modifications made to it.
So that's the real gun.
This is really cool. This is a magnificently well-preserved Type 93. So let's start by taking a closer look at some of the markings. So here on the front left, we have the most important basic markings. We have the original manufacturing code. I should point out that 66 in a triangle, that's the factory. That is not Vault 66, that is Factory 66, part of the Norinco Consortium, the North China manufacturing group.
I hate that when I change the sensitivity. It becomes more sensitive and picks up the fan.
Interestingly, this is not marked Type 93, it's marked Type 56. And to some extent, that makes sense, given that this is fundamentally still a Kalashnikov pattern rifle, like the Type 56 that predated it.
I think I slept with a gun guns of 30 times. You like people talking about guns and more fun about numbers and stuff, fair enough.
Use that designation on the rifle, although they did refer to it elsewhere as the Type 93. And then we
That's
have
a really
serial
good
number, of course.
decadence
The
or reading.
Chinese
True,
rifles,
true.
Chinese firearms have serial numbers in our style of Arabic digits, simply because for very large incrementing numbers like serial numbers, these digits make a lot more sense than Chinese numerical characters.
Don't teach
On the
America.
other side, we have
Don't
the
teach
selector
your
markings,
children Arabic
symbol, and
numerals. I
also.
thought we lived in America. I
And
thought we
then
told the
here
real
behind the
numbers.
safety lever, we have this property marker.
Never will
from
forget
the
that
PLA.
Twitter
This
post,
is
man.
actually a
That's
pretty
crazy.
recognizable PLA sort of insignia.
Did you hear Mom
The
Donnie is
five-point
gonna
star, which, of
change
course,
the
widely
curriculum and
used by
teach our
the
kids
Communist
Arabic
Republic of China.
numerals?
And then the two characters
What
inside
the-
are 8 and 1. And
You can't do
the
that.
8
That's
1
not
refers to
the
August
real
1st.
numbers.
That is specifically August
My
1st,
dad doesn't know about the Arabian
1927,
numbers.
when the People's Liberation Army, the PLA, was originally founded. And so you'll see this symbology on virtually everything of the PLAs, including the Type 93 rifles. Now, the most unusual thing about the Type 93 is its ammunition and its magazines. So,
To be fair, that's
obviously,
everything
this
from
is a
the early
magazine that was
2000s.
designed
The dead
for the
horse.
7.62
True.
by 39 cartridge,
It's just
which
so funny
was
that,
a
like, people
primary
still,
weapon, a
2025
primary
are like,
cartridge
"Damn,
used
man."
by the PLA
No,
for
as the new mayor,
think
he's
about
gonna
100
make
years.
Arabic numerals mandatory.
However, all of the Type 93s that have been recovered in the United States don't actually use that cartridge. They use the same magazine, but they're chambered for the 5.56, the I believe it was the NATO cartridge. And it's really curious to try and understand why they would use a magazine that is
Ironically, we
curved for a
should use
tapered
Roman
cartridge
ones.
like 7.62 by
True.
39, while actually
They're
firing
good.
a
I mean,
5.56
we do
cartridge.
use
And the
them a little
best
bit.
explanation that we've been able to come up with
Little
is,
bit.
and this is partly based on some Chinese documentation, they wanted the rifles that were going to the United States, and we'll talk about in a moment how the rifles actually got to the United States. They wanted those rifles to use the 5.56 cartridge because that was the standard cartridge in
The
use
I carry
in the
6
United
carats.
States. So for ammunition
V
compatibility
carats.
reasons,
V has come too.
they wanted to do that. However, by the time these rifles were actually in production, resources were becoming really quite scarce in China, and there was significant tooling cost that would have been involved in developing a whole new magazine to really properly fit the 5.56 cartridge. So what they did instead was they simply essentially bodged 7.62 magazines to hold 5.56 cartridges, and as a result, the magazine capacity of the Type 93 is only 24 rounds in the original Type 56s, and we believe
Sorry, sometimes
the
I go,
Type 93s made in China
the mic
for
doesn't pick it
Chinese
up, man.
domestic use in 7.62 by 39, those magazines all held 30 rounds, but the examples that we found here in the US only hold 24. Following on that theme, of course, we know
So
that
thumbs
the
up.
predominant geopolitical concern at this point in time when these were being manufactured was that of resources, of petroleum in particular, uranium and other fissile materials as well to a lesser extent. Things were getting difficult to manufacture, and so
A gun nut
the
is talking,
purpose of the
shut up
Type
and
93
learn.
was
Stick
actually
right, have all
design
my
a rifle
BC is
that was perhaps
badass.
less dependent on actual firing and a little more capable as a hand-to-hand weapon. So a lot of elements of this rifle have been beefed up to make it better at bayonet fighting. And there have been a couple other improvements over the original Type 56 as well. So if we go from the front of the rifle back, we can start with this muzzle brake. This is actually a substantially more effective muzzle brake than the original slant brakes that are found on the Type 56s. Note that they still have a bayonet lug. It has been canted
The
about
handgun is
45
atrocious. Can we agree
degrees
on that?
up to the
You're the
side
gun nut man,
for
so
reasons
I
that
will
aren't
go agree with whatever you say,
entirely
man.
this is also longer. The distance between the muzzle brake and the bayonet lug is a bit longer than on a typical AK. Now, I know this is going to seem a bit strange. I don't actually have a Type 93 bayonet available, but I do have one
Like
from
aesthetically,
the
not
earlier
functionally?
pattern,
Okay,
the
okay.
Type 56 style of AKs, and you can see that if the bayonet lug is positioned here, the handguard ring at the front is too short. This won't properly fit. So we know that the Type 93 bayonets were lengthened, and that makes sense. This
Okay.
is intended to be a better hand-to-hand weapon. The Type 93 bayonets were larger, longer, heavier, more effective weapons. In order to support the use of the bayonet and strenuous bayonet fighting, the barrel and gas block assemblies or gas tube assemblies of the Type 93 have been reinforced. So we have a reinforcing block here, And then a much heavier handguard has been added, which is particularly effective when
Yeah,
held
handguards is
overhand
big,
in a
big,
bayonet
big
fighting
and bulky and
sort of
blocky and
posture.
brown.
And, it was getting difficult to manufacture a lot of new materials. These handguards were actually taken from also pre-war, in fact, predating even the Type 93s. These were taken from Type 56 RPD light machine guns.
This guy doesn't have a
and fitted to the
Type
new
93
93
bayonet, but
pattern. The
has the one
charging
and only
handle from
functioning
the RPD was also
Penco
used.
jackhammer.
This is a folding charging handle, and it folding it up like this gets it out of the way and makes the gun a little smoother and a little less likely to snag on the user's own equipment when trying to engage in bayonet fighting drill. Now, it's
I
not
did shoot a
just
prototype,
about
someone
bayonet
DIY
fighting.
in a gun shop,
You
basically.
can see that the front sight here,
But to have the
which is
only working one,
fundamentally
sheesh.
the same style of hooded adjustable front post that you'll find on the Type 56 AKs, that front sight has been moved forward, slightly increasing the sight radius. We have windage adjustments here with these two adjustable screws. And then the rear sight has been moved rearward. This does two things. It again increases the
rear
sight radius,
sight
making
went
this
backwards
a
a
bit
bit
more
more.
effective, allowing more efficient use of every cartridge, which was becoming very important by the 2050s and 2060s. It also, of course, gets rid of the sight. The original sight was up here, which interferes with this new handguard design. So the rear sight here has been raised to clear the handguard. It's been moved back for a longer sight radius, better practical accuracy. There's really actually quite a lot
You know
going
that the
for
rear
this
sight's
rifle
numbers
compared
are
to
to
the
adjust the
original Type
range of the
56.
gun? No. That's crazy.
Last but not least, we also have a significantly, to my mind, improved stock. These are all the Type 93s have folding stocks. So this pulls down and folds over to the side like so, and simply lifts up to re-engage. The length of pull has been made longer on these stocks. The original Type 56 stocks have actually very short length of pull. If I compare this is an original Type 56 side folding rifle. You can see that the length of pull has been increased by an inch or maybe an inch and a half, which is going to make it more comfortable for a lot of people. Following the desire to make the guns a bit more rugged for bayonet fighting, there's been a little bit of reinforcement added to the receiver here. These are milled receivers, not stamped ones. The original Type 56s were made as both milled and stamped guns. The magazine release lever here has been made a bit longer than the traditional type, allows for a bit faster magazine changes. These do change magazines really quite rapidly. And of course, as you've already seen, the top cover is distinct from the original Type 56. Because it now has the sight on it, it's important to be able to keep that sight locked firmly in place. And so this design has a number of locking pins, essentially, that hold the top cover in place with the sight. So further reinforcement up here on the top. Now I can disassemble this just like a standard Type 56 with a few slight differences. Namely, once I've got the dust cover unlocked from the back here, I then actually have to pull the charging handle slightly back to allow the top cover to clear these locking pins. So if I pull that back, I can then lift off the top cover. And this is a very nice, heavy-duty, reliable, durable top cover. It is square for ease of manufacture.
Feel bad to
There's
see.
sort
I
of
don't
a
think that's
built-in
supposed to happen.
ejection port here to prevent cases from bouncing back inside this dust cover. And then we've got, of course, our reinforcements there and our locking pin holes here. Internally, this is a standard Kalashnikov style of action. We do have a recoil buffer in there to help make it a bit more controllable.
It's a little too easy to remove, to be fair, it's Chinese.
And
That point, the video glitched out there for a
very
second.
standard bolt carrier, just with the RPD style of charging handle added to it. So how did we end up with a PLA rifle from 250 years ago here in the United States? Well, there are actually two real sources of Type 93 assault rifles in the continental United States. They both date from pre-war years, of course. One of them was the Chinese invasion of Anchorage. Of course, the Chinese were looking to capture American oil fields in Alaska, as they were essentially out of petroleum resources by that point. Now, the troops, the contingent that invaded Anchorage was armed in large part with Type 93 assault rifles. When that force was defeated, when the United States retook Anchorage, a fair number of Type 93s actually came back with American soldiers as war trophies, as souvenirs. And of course, some of them were simply lost in the area.
Probably doesn't know about the third source that is a merchant fleet of Chinese
perhaps
gun
more
maker.
interestingly, there was also there's a well-documented Chinese infiltration attempt on the east coast of the United States, actually disguised as a food processing facility in the Washington, D.C. area. And we know, again, from some captured Chinese documents, that they actually smuggled in, a significant number, more than you might expect, of Type 93 assault rifles. What appears to be the case, they were trying to get ready for a larger, sort of a fifth column military insurgency in the United States, in the capital area. That never ended up happening. We have found some documentation that suggests that importation, smuggling, was continuing and was interrupted in 2077 by the bombs. So that never came to pass, but a significant number of the rifles did come in before nuclear Armageddon struck. And so they can still be found more in the Washington, D.C. area and the middle upper east coast of the United States than in most places. They remain, for example, really quite scarce in the western and southwestern United States. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to give a big shout out, a big thanks to Elder Alex of the Brotherhood of Steel for giving me access to this rifle to show to you guys, to share with you.
Did this for fun. It was sponsored by
document.
Amazon.
Of course,
He's
the
sponsored by the
is
Brotherhood
a
of
big
Steel.
of preserving and documenting antique technology like the Type 93. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.
Badass. Hell yeah. It's cool. I like how you lob so much about the Fallout stuff. That's epic. Okay, we have 3 videos from the Polocus. So that's how Brotherhood of Steel gets new recruits to the YouTube, yeah.
Oh, Phil, my old boy. Cut the faux play.
Anyway, the
We need to talk about these English lands in France. It was a very funny joke too. 100 years ago. The joke is finished.
Is that right? I'd love to help you, Phil, but we've got a very lucrative wine trade happening in Gascony.
Gascony?
We also have some wool being traded with the Flemish.
Flanders.
Yeah, see, they like our business. They like...
exactly how much the Brotherhood of Steel of
I don't
goods.
think they want me going anywhere.
And what if the House of Valois confiscates
Valois?
Flanders from you?
You know, my mother is the last of the House of Capet, the shining example of French chivalry. Now that might just make me King of France.
The female line? You wouldn't dare.
Yeah, I've got a hankering to put the fleur de lis on my banners.
Oh.
You're goddamn right.
He called his mum, what the hell is? Dastardly, damning, deliberately, diabolically, Diogenes. Shoot the fuck. I don't know what the fuck this video is. Get the hell out of here. 32-year-old, by the way, how is he so fucking young? That's true.
If you ever feel like the eccentric little weirdo of the group, just remember that Diogenes
No,
was
not
a real
eccentric.
person.
Definitely not eccentric, just the weird one.
Sup guys, I was just eating some trash outside and heard some trash being talked in here.
And so I say, he who is content with the least is the most happy of all. What? 1 second. I get him every day. I'll get him again tomorrow.
Is that kid straight up just drinking water out of a puddle? Kid's a visionary. I've been wasting my time with this thing. Hey kid, isn't your mother that well-known prostitute? Why are you throwing rocks into the crowd? You might hit your dad, man. Old Plato said the best way to describe man is a featherless biped. Let me go pluck a chicken real quick. I've got a philosopher to humble. You want to come discuss philosophy at my place? It's a pot made for one, mate. I'm of a mood. Time to get naked.
Jesus was a philosopher out down the hill. Probably right, yeah. I mean, you are right.
Son, bitch.
That was insane, man. That was great. Kind-hearted kids 5 friends. Guy was just bullshitting the whole day. That's it.
I
Yeah.
recently started my schooling, where I had the good fortune of meeting a fellow I hold in the highest esteem, Tyler. We are now bonded in brotherhood. I shall not beat about the bush. I ask that we host Tyler in an afternoon of merriment. Wait, Mama, before you say nay, I would like to present my case. I have been a very good boy this week. My schoolwork has been inspired. Macaroni picture on the fridge, a testament to my artistic skills. I can cut the paper with scissors perfectly along the straight line. Almost. My picture of a tiger was deemed adequate. And of course I saved the most compelling evidence for last. Teacher gave me 2 good job stickers. Given these feats of academic exceptionalism, surely Tyler and I are entitled to an afternoon, maybe a sleepover? Fine, not a sleepover, but mayhap an afternoon, and maybe he could stay for dinner. We could order pizza, and you wouldn't have to cook for the evening. And I'll clean my room, I promise, Mama. It's just a day, Mama.
Baba.
You wouldn't have to do anything. We'll be out of the way. Your phone is mother tomorrow. I see. Thank you, Mama.
So, I like how he says mama, man. It's kind of how I sometimes say it. When rappers insult poor people for no reason, that's true, like, bro, fucking, you're here for a reason, man. Wait.
You just moved out your mama's, your bank don't even have commas. I bet that you drive a Honda for real. You probably struggle just to pay rent. Pay me for your dots you couldn't pay since. Been broke before you take breath. Your daddy didn't even have the money for a latex. He stole it. Born from poor choices because the condom was broken. What type of classist ass song is this, bro? Talk to me.
Bro, that's fucked up, man. That is fucked up, man. How to get fat? Sheesh. Let me send just one more short thing. Wait, the best of Tony Stavocki TikToks compilation. Damn. Chinese spies. Pardon me, sorry. Don't go to hey, sonny boy. Shut it. Shut it. Oh, there we go. When the song starts out great, but the feature... I feel like I've watched this before. I feel like we've watched this before. Maybe I'm crazy.
It's not problems, that's my problem. Mad at myself cause I done hurt my mama. Sad at the fact that I didn't change for dollars. Act like I'm fine when I just drink to hide it. Pain subsided. I need help, I can't find it. I need time just to find new options. Told everybody I'm fine, I got it. I hate the fact that they know that I'm lying.
Bitches on my necklace, throat deep, they necklace. Sex so good, you think I'm dyslexic.
I face blunts now.
I'm still mad that Tony didn't release a full version of the good part. True. That's flipping flapped up, man. What the hell? We're not looking at the spruce gun, man. Can we, like, check just YouTube Shorts, man? Australian English, mate? What the bloody dingbat are you talking about? Actually, let me send Bob Muden. Okay. Who's this guy? Squirrel Plays?
I got to thinking about older games, like, where you played as anthropomorphic creatures, like Banjo-Kazooie. Do we all remember Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
Jackrabbit was a computer game.
This is meta, by the way. This is me live streaming, me watching another live stream.
What was the other one I was thinking of? Captain Bucky O'Hare. That one was way back there. I don't know if any of y'all remember that. David's free game. Yeah. So I was thinking, I got to thinking, I was like, am I just completely missing it? Or are there just not many games like that anymore? And I
play as like an animal? Stray?
The library, and it's like...
Guess it's not wrong.
Yeah, it's just all...
I guess.
On the camera. You giving it a sniff?
I subscribe. Thank you, Daryl Bausch. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think they were called mascot games or something, like mascot platformer, mascot.
Okay. Went from low. KCCI Archives, Champion Gunslinger Bob Monday shows quick draw skills.
He's been doing this for more than 30 years. Just how fast?
Whoa, that was incredible. Whoa, I didn't even...
Draws to less than 0.2 of a second. Fast,
Oh.
maybe, but could he hit anything? Or anyone drawing that fast? He didn't have any trouble hitting this cup before it hit the ground. And this balloon didn't have a prayer. But watch this.
Okay, what about Long Ranger, though?
Now watch again carefully in slow motion. In 1/10 of a second, he fires off not one but two shots, hitting.
I genuinely... Oh, I thought that was one shot. I thought that was one shot, man. I thought that was one shot. Actual insanity, but wonder the fastest gun in history.
In the Old West.
I'd have been a bartender. That's where the money was.
Yeah, you didn't make money dying, man. That's true, that's true. Sheesh. Aussie bitch? Okay, listen, I'm always tempted to watch it, but I won't. Male feminists in the 1950s. I'm good, thanks. I think we're good. I think we're good for tonight. Unless anybody else got videos to send in. If the guy with Maharaga in JJK was Texan, he wouldn't have a Maharaga, he'd have Bob Munden. Hell yeah, true. It's this long, man. The 7 levels of Sith explained, bro, and freaking Emperor was only level 5 despite being like the literal motherfucking main bad guy of the main story. Ridiculous. I'm almost interested in what is this? Okay, chat. I need to know what this is. Oh look, it's Mr. Dank. Ooh, wait, no one's around here. Okay, chat, I know that this is AI. I get that this is terrible. I want to know how terrible it is. I just clicked on this randomly. I want to see what the hell this is. This is fucking hilarious. Okay. I haven't seen anything incorrect yet, though. We have like entirely AI animated fucking shows now, man. That's fucked. At least on YouTube, anyway. Probably real stuff too, but.
Looks like Poros brought the whole gang.
Great. I hate making multiple trips.
I'll get more zip ties.
Gavin Newsom is the Slickster. Adam Schiff is the shape-shifting, shifty Schiff, a man who can take on any form. Hillary Clinton is the Green Witch. Elizabeth Warren is Pocahontas. Greta Grunberg is the Gremlin. Nancy Pelosi is the Red Witch. Ilhan Omar is the Somali Pirate. Zoran Mamdani is Kami Mamdani. Eric Swalwell is Fume. Kamala Harris is the Black Witch. And Michelle Obama is Big Mike.
So they're all transitioning. I heard you could use a hand.
What the hell?
Zelon Zusk. It's damn good to see you.
Zelon Zusk?
I've got to call you that for legal reasons.
Shall we get this party started?
I see.
Walt, bring me the power tie.
Wow, it's the power tie.
When Donald Trump dons the power tie, he transforms into MAGA Man, a man of peak human conditioning, giving him super strength, speed, and agility, channeling the base blast, a beam of...
What I don't understand yet is this satire or is this legit? I'm trying to do the bullshit meter right now, and I actually cannot tell if this is someone who is a MAGA supporter, and this is like their fantasy, and they love this, or if this is someone who's like 100% against it, and this is like their interpretation of what they think MAGA people are like. Because if it's the second one that is like eerily like too accurate, but like to fucking put yourself rage bait, but yeah, like I genuinely cannot tell. I don't. Well, the people. I hate the MAGA. Yeah, no, don't worry, Smitchy. We all agree with you. Well, there's a person here who takes it a bit too real, I think. I don't... Chat, say what you will if this is being, like, ironic. The people watching it are not watching it ironically. That's the problem, right? Wow. I want to see, like, the hero title cards.
Meme energy. J.D. Vance is Behemoth. Pete Hegseth is the Guardsman. Kristi Noem is the Ice Queen.
Oh my god. 110% accurate.
Stephen Chung is Panda. Tulsi Gabbard is Artemis. Marco Rubio is Little Marco. Christopher Coles is Mr. Reagan, the luckiest man alive. And Zelon Zusk is Roctimus.
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Okay.
Where are they going?
Where are they going? Oi, oi, oi. This is like too funnily like interesting. Mr. Reagan is basically maxed out for all that luck stat. True.
What the heck are those things?
Antifa bots. Weak but volatile. Very dangerous.
Dr. Antifa bots.
A lot of them.
It's a trap.
Too late to back out now.
Ani, I order you to target the bots.
It's so shit. I love how fucking shit it is.
Ordering 1 mocha latte hot.
No, Ani, we need to kick their butts.
Got it. Ordering from Starbucks.
See, this is like, there are people watching this who think this is like unironic. They think this is legit, but I feel like the guy who made this is making it ironic, right? Like, there's no way he would make Elon Musk and this whole team of superhero MAGA guys, but then he's making a joke like, oh, he's like AI voice, you know, Grok or whatever Flippies is like, oh, getting the order wrong. Like, there's like subtle like humor making fun of them, right?
What? No, Ani, the bots.
Adding an extra shot.
It's a prototype.
Let's see how you Antifa bots deal with ice.
Fully victim cosplay, yeah.
Adam Schiff.
You can tell a right winger made this? Really?
Shifty.
I think because the audience is being unironic, I have to agree, but like, it would be so funny if this was like ironic, right? Polish YT animations from early 2000s have better made, yeah.
Shifter.
That can't be like, if they're making this seriously, they can't be adding the frickin' Wilhelm scream seriously. Do you know what I mean? There's like subtleties. Also much better humor. Because this is so terrible, I think it's funny, but it's obviously not actually funny.
Isn't that Eric Swalwell? Fume? Yeah, he just emits gas. Silent but deadly in an enclosed space. Out here, he's harmless. Not worth our time. Cool.
Okay, cool. It's like a B movie, it's so bad it's
You'll
good.
never defeat my army of Antifa bots.
Barack Obama, let's see how you deal with an arrow of truth.
What's he gonna... What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say, chat?
Okay. I was born in Kenya. You do know that I can still control
What?
Antifa bots while telling the truth, right?
That's just better than anything Hollywood has put out recently. Why Obama cannot just call drone strikes? So true.
Why is the Monopoly Man holding a bomb?
No, not Elon Musk!
Defeated by Bigfoot.
That was not Bigfoot. That was Michelle Obama.
Yeah, no, I know. It was a joke, Annie. Never mind.
Is it like Republican who thinks like Musk sucks because he like backstabbed Trump or whatever? Is that the thing? Maybe? That was quite good.
Suicide bombers. That can't be good.
Back for one last blast.
Okay, so now we
Mom
got
Donnie
Antifa
suicide one
bots
is
and
really...
jihadi zombies. Who writes this stuff?
You have stolen my childhood.
Aren't you like 30?
The oceans are boiling. The polar bears are dying. The earth is too hot.
Oh my god. Greta's like 18,
How do you
19,
know?
isn't she now?
How dare you?
I'll make quick work of you, Kami Mamdani.
Oh...
Fall back.
Oh my god, thank you, MAGA Man. I would never survive without you, MAGA Man. Oh no! Never mind. You know what's fucked as well? This probably like consumed like 1% of the fucking ocean, not really, but like, you know what I mean? It's like AI generation like this uses up water and shit, yeah? Yeah, it was a close one, eh?
This is not going well. Very not good.
We're pinned down.
They've got us outnumbered 20-1.
I thought you were supposed to be good luck.
Our heroes are outnumbered, outgunned. Is this the end for MAGA Man and his team?
Hamilton
Who
Ausline.
could possibly save them now? Subscribe to the Mr. Reagan YouTube channel to catch the
Who's
next
gonna save him,
explosive
chat?
installment of MAGA
So
Man.
sorry, the thing stopped working. You're not missing nothing. There you go. Oh, yo, the one stuff, man, really? Okay, that was like... I really would love to know who the fuck like this guy is. It's made by a guy called Mr. Reagan as well. I think he's gonna be legit, right? Like, I think he's gonna be a Republican,
Hey,
you know?
Canada, wanna invade Vietnam with me? No. Oi, mate, my knife's f***ing unbloodied. Let's
I've seen this before. We posted this before.
Boy, some
Or I watched it.
Vietnamese, eh, yeah. Solid. Solid. Iraq has WMDs.
Australia.
Let's go turn them into a pile of burnt spaghetti sauce. No, isn't Afghanistan enough for you? Besides, he doesn't have WMDs.
It's true.
Bugger. No, I've got 2 Norse. Let's f***ing go! Ha! Okay, man, just hear me out.
And here's the really fucked up shit. Australians did some really fucked up things in the during that time, man. Like the Australian military, there was a lot of not good guys in there.
Out on this one. We blockade the Strait of Taiwan. Wait, what? Are you serious? No, dude. No. No. Ooh, if only I had an ally who knew that it takes fear and blood to keep the realm in check.
So
I've got a
true.
f***ing problem with you, mate, and I'm not f***ing scared of your shit. Yeah, piss off, mate, or I'll
Poland
cut
used to have occupation zone in Iraq? Damn. That's weird.
Hey, Canada, wanna invade
I can't get over how bad that MAGA Man stuff was, man. I don't want to watch any more AI stuff, but like, oh my goodness. That was like kind of incredible how terrible it was. I think we're done with watching stuff unless people got any more videos. More videos. It's your first day working for P. Diddy? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Recording to the Iraqi-Polish occupation zone was the nicest. Are you implying that you worked in the occupation zone or you recorded for them, Lucas? What are you trying to say? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, okay. I think we are done for tonight then. Awesome. Coolio, chat. Thank you, of course, as usual, what you whatever. So day, evening, morning, or night, whenever the I know it's our late stream, so kind of a short stream. It's okay. I don't know what to play right now, Joe. Like, we played a bloody game about digging a hole. I have unpacking installed to play that. I gotta finish the Fire Eyes. Wait for maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I guess we'll see. I have Binding of Isaac. I kind of want to play a bit more of again. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing I'm feeling right now until we get to Kiwami 3 coming out. I wanted to play Yakuza 3 Remastered, but goddamn Pelokus over here was like, But yeah, I'm gonna head off, chat. Okay. What you whatever today evening, whatever. Yeah. It was 50-50. True, but I can't. Yeah, but I can't. It should do the revote. Okay, fine. You know, fine, sure. Copy. Create poll. Control V. There you go. A new poll, you son of a gun, okay? I'm going for now, chat. Goodbye.